It is Thursday, October 28th, 2021. Thank you guys for being here for this Randomizer stream number 52. I apologize for the bit of a delay. So, just as I was about to get things started, the image for this camera was not showing up. I tried unplugging and plugging things in, swapping cables, whatever. Turns out it was the capture card, which needed a system restart, which needed a reset of everything. So, thank you for your patience on that. We're all good now, of course. So, a couple of announcements before I start. Oh, by the way, let me thank Matt Look for the Twitch Prime sub. Thank you so much. And Mr. Giraffe for the gifted sub to 8PhD. Also, welcome 8PhD to your first stream. Hello, everybody. Thank you for being here. We have a game to randomize today. We have some results to go over today. But first things first, if you didn't see my announcement in the Discord, this is going to be my last stream for about a week and a half. But that's okay, because you'll still get your legendary fix. Taking a short break, but here's what's going to happen. Steely, thank you for the resub. Oh, Kyla, speaking of Kyla, is back down to red HP here. Look at that. So here's what's going to happen. Starting this Saturday, we are going to have some awesome members of the Bagel Top Games community who also stream Legendary, do their own Legendary games at the times I normally stream. So starting on Saturday, we're going to have House of Mao streaming a game. And the following Tuesday evening, we're going to have Mikey at GT Go Gaming stream a game. Thank you, Sinjak, for the resub. And then that following Thursday and Saturday are going to be House of Mao as well. I have posted these topics of what they're doing in the Discord and an announcement. So check those out. It's going to be a lot of fun. I hope you guys go watch them, support them. They're going to be doing stuff that's kind of aligned with what I usually do. For example, Mikey's going to do a themed game, and I believe that House of Mao is going to do a viewer's choice on one of the weekends, or you pick part of the setup. It's going to be fun. Speaking of House of Mao, on Sunday, they're doing another one of their Marvel Adventures games. I was able to pop in for the first one. It's pretty cool. They integrate, for those of you who were there for that, yeah, thanks to both groups. Those of you who are there for the last one, they're doing something similar to our booster packs, where in their Discord you can roll and generate equipment, and then during the game you can equip that equipment to your character. You can pick heroes that you're eligible for, and you can affect the game. And based on how the game goes, based on the setup and equipment and abilities you use during the game, you get XP. And if you win, you get more stuff. And they kind of turned it into a little bit of a tabletop D&D sort of thing. And it's pretty cool what they've done. So they're totally accepting everybody to go join them. Go check them out. And if you can make it to their Sunday 4 p.m. Central, 2 p.m. Pacific stream, Montax played it. It's pretty cool. All right, back onto what we're doing today. We have some results to go over. And if you saw my image in the post, last week was Madeline Pryor's Kree Skrull War. Next episode is Sunday. Yep, Sunday 2 Pacific, 4 Central, right? So here we go. No problem. So let me talk about this past setup. Actually, got to hide this just for a second. Oh, 12 a.m. Okay, my bad. So 12 a.m. Central, which is 10 p.m. Pacific, is when they're going to be doing a game. Gotcha. Okay, they're alternating. I didn't know that. Sweet. All right, so let's talk about this setup. This setup had a win percentage of 77%, making it a challenging game. It had a like value of 4, which means that it is solidly in the top tier of good. This is qualified as a good couple of setups. Wait, yeah, people overseas can join alternate weeks. That makes sense. Just like I have on my Tuesday nights. I have those to upload as well. So let's talk about the results here. Thank you to everybody who participated. We had a ton of new participants this week, including everybody you see here. Thank you for playing and giving me your honest scores, because again, we get to see how these setups go. So thanks Steely, Snash, Excalibur, Vic, and Viral for returning. Jay Purnell, Montax, Hate PhD, Isoon. I think this is your first league. Montax over on the right side. And who was new on the right side? Julian and Barrett played for the first time, and the Rolling Meeple on the right side as well. But let's go ahead and see how we did, starting with third place for setup A. If I can click on this and make sure I select the right thing. Third place, setup A. Yeah, I love seeing new people in this thing too, and we had lots of participants. It's great. Third place, the Rolling Meeple with a score of 67 points. Well done there. Second place for setup A goes to Off the Cuff with 75 points. Well done. And then first place for setup A goes to Adrian Miller with a final whopping score of 114 points. A ton of bystanders seems to be what led to Adrian Miller's success here. And let's hop over to setup B. Setup B, we had a tie for third place. So we have 2 third place winners with a tie score of 76. Jay Parnell and Adrian Miller both won third place there in setup B. I think that's Adrian Miller's first win, by the way, for Setup A. Setup B, second place goes to Ashy with a score of 77-1 over the third place winners. And with another first-time first place win goes to Off the Cuff with a score of 87. So I don't know if he's here, but congratulations to Off the Cuff and Adrian for winning this week, as well as all the rest of the winners. Those two, no, it's just the highlight. It makes it look like a different color. So congrats, you guys, and thank you to everybody for playing. Let's go over a couple of the quotes here. So Adrian Miller says, love the Fantastic Four team set. Lots of rescuing with Susan, while also getting lucky to have 4 scheme twists end up on the bottom. Yeah, definitely lucky there. But even if he had earlier scheme twists, his score would have still pulled ahead if you calculate those scheme twists out. He was that much of a lead with all the bystanders. Excalibur says, the first 5 turns were Kree, twist, scroll, twist. This is a scheme, by the way, where if you have an uneven number of Kree and scroll in the escape pile, it can count against you. It was a big hill to climb trying to prevent the third twist from going to the Kree side. With Beast on the left and Agent X13 on the right, I was able to recruit enough cards to leave the twist from going anywhere. So congratulations on winning that and overcoming the beginning really rough start. Yeah, this one was fun, but it can really mess you up at the beginning if it deals you a bad hand. And then Montag says, I kept getting scheme twists when I had 2 scrolls and 1 Kree, and my loss was inevitable. And that was the case for a few of you. And yeah, if it gives you a rough setup, that is rough, but thank you for playing it. Setup B, Off the Cuff, our winner of Setup B this week, said, this was a massacre. My left hand ended the game with 21 shards, none of which I needed. If I don't at least make the leaderboard this week, we riot. No riot needed, you won, you're all good. All right, second quote by the end of the game, we ran out of shards using the big number side for the Star-Lord player. Over 100 shards amassed, says Jay Parnell. A lot of talk about shards for the comments in Setup B. No riot today, sorry. And, Rolling Meeple says, we got really unlucky that the scrolls weren't showing up. An early twist allowed 2 Kree to escape, and the scrolls never showed up to catch them, so we lost on twist 4. That is rough. A couple more rounds, and I would have started to use Fury's Rare on the Mastermind. Yeah, so similar experience with Montax and the Rolling Meeple for the 2 different setups, but good job, everybody. Thank you all for playing. I believe there's that many... No, I don't think there's a limit. There's that many shards, right? With the tokens. I don't use the tokens. But because they have a big number side, that, as far as I'm concerned, there's no limit for shards. Yeah. Maybe that went away with Into the Cosmos. Yeah, Excalibur, what's up? I got you for this quote right here. Good quote. 1 scheme has limit. I don't know how it adds up to on the tokens. But well done, everybody. Thank you for playing, but we have new business to take care of. We got a new setup to generate. Let's do it. Please. Oh, Off the Cuff. You get to redeem... you get 2 packs for your second place win. And you get your 3 packs for your first place win. So you get 5 total packs. Adrian gets 3 plus 1. Adrian gets 4. Rolling Meeple gets 1. Ashley gets 2. And Jay Parnell gets 1. Yeah, so 3 for third place, 3 for first place, 2 for second place, 1 for first place. 60 shards with the tokens. Maybe Jay Parnell has extra tokens. I don't know. Okay. All right. Go ahead and tell me in chat who you think is going to show up today. I'm going to start the prediction. I always forget to do this early. Don't guess until you know what the setup is, at least. You'll have until I start to fill up the HQ. If you have... Okay, it's the Cosmos shards that do it. So I'm going to start the prediction. I'll manually close it. Who do you think is going to show up today? I will go over a couple of stats just so you can be clear, and I'll show this too. We have eliminated 39, there's 39 masterminds remaining, 97 schemes remaining for now, and these are all the ones that we have lost to. So we'll see if we get a rematch against any of them, maybe. Okay, who do we see? I gotta scroll up. I missed some of these. Oh man, Jocasta, Karnak, Forge, Cable, Drax. You have to say goodbye to Maria before vacation, maybe. Black Cat, Patriot, Colin Wall, which is, I assume, Colossus and Wolverine, Daredevil, and Ultron. Maybe, does Ultron has an epic, right? Maybe Epic Ultron. Did we defeat Ultron? I can't even remember. I just looked at the thing, and I can't remember. I have to look again, because I'm going to drive myself crazy. No, we didn't defeat Ultron. We lost to him once. Okay. Let's do this. Again, predictions are open, so feel free to predict early or wait till I go over the mastermind and scheme. But I'm going to press these buttons and get this started. Here we go. Oh, look at that. It's Kang again. Couldn't stay away. This is not going to be an easy one. And the Mandarin's rings. Oh, boy. Hey, Speedball. This is a very interesting setup. I haven't seen Speedball in forever. All right. And then you have this scheme. Where is it? Okay, so it looks like we're going to have multiple masterminds today. All right, let's get the rest of this stuff. Ever since Annihilation was added, we have not been able to stay away from them. Descendants. Yeah, so you're going to need Secret Wars and Annihilation this week. And the Mandarin's rings. Okay. Yeah, maybe I'll get some more use out of Brainstorm. I haven't really gotten the full potential from her hero set yet. Maybe today. Where's Speedball? Okay, here we go. Speedball, Brainstorm. One of the things I might end up doing soon is to label my dividers, because my Annihilation dividers are still blank. She-Hulk. Love using She-Hulk anytime. Iron Man Noir. And Quake. My dividers are vertical, and I use a adapted version of Richie's dividers from Board Game Geek. Quake. So this is with her powers, right off the cuff today. We had to use Quake without her powers for the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Season 1 game because she didn't have them yet. But now she does, because this is a totally different situation. I can't show you right now, but Excalibur, if you check out my Twitter, or somebody wants to link that in the Discord, I have a Twitter thread with my entire setup. And I should have made that easier to find, but it's there if anybody has it, if you wouldn't mind. Alright, we're going to have some... That's also good. Thank you, Ollie. We're going to have some time... I always call them the wrong thing. Time dilations, time excursions, time intrusions, time anything else but the right thing. Oh my gosh, I'm never going to get it right. It's time incursions. Everything but the right thing. Yeah, sometimes things make sense, Ollie. Alright, so we've got timelines. We got Dark Descendants. We have... That's the pinned one. Yeah, it's the meme to join the Discord. So, look through the media and you'll find it. Okay, we need how many twists? No problem. See you, Mr. Giraffe. Thank you for the gifted sub. Avatar, I stack twist the exact same way every time. I got a 75% win rate. Not gonna knock it. Okay, 8 twists. I know you're pulling my leg, but I'm gonna do my best to win this. As I do all the time. I have a winning streak, so it'll be nice to have one last win for this week. And bystanders. You haven't submitted a challenge for some time. You can still submit them. I'm not doing them super frequently, but I'm still planning on doing at least one next month. And Avatar, if you want to submit your updated one, I was planning on doing yours at some point. So if you have an updated one for the one that we're talking about, you can submit that too. Okay. So while I'm shuffling, what do I got? Brainstorm, yeah, should work well with Iron Man Noir. I would love to use Brainstorm's Rare. I've never been able to use it yet. The one that copies Doctor Doom's Mastermind tactics. So that'll be interesting if I can do that. Well, the one I want to play, Avatar, is the one that I don't want to talk about. I don't want to spoil it. But the one that we talked about recently, and you said you had to update for it. If you want to update that, I will pump that one up for sure. It's going to take me a while to set up. That's okay. Hurling trucks is fun. We have... What else? I forget what Speedball does. Totally. It's been so long. Maybe him and Quake would work well with the range stuff. Yeah, you should be happy about that. Good job on the 3rd place. Yeah, add a Mark III. I want to play the most updated one, Avatar, so I will ignore the other ones and I'll play the newest one if you submit that one. I don't think it'll be a very long game, so maybe I'll be able to fit it in with 2 other games that stream. We'll see. Yes, Steph's Cannonball Soaring Flight I think is just from X-Men. If I'm right about that. I mean, I have the heroes right in front of me. I can just check. Okay, he KOs bystanders, and he can avoid Master Strikes with his rare. Gosh, it's been so long since I've used him. Yeah, I was talking about that the other day. A new warrior set would be kind of fun. Because he is the only... the Hydra group has 2 heroes. The only one that has fewer is New Warriors with 1. I mean, Nomura could have her own hero set, I suppose. Instead of, or Namorita, I mean. Besides being part of the hero set. And I don't know too much about the New Warriors otherwise. I've been actually more interested in, like, an Agents of Atlas set, because I found those comics kind of fun and interesting. And there's, only, like, 5 of them. Besides, oh yeah, that would be good. Avatar, I think it's challenges, plural, I think is the keyword. Oh! Did we just do a level 2 hype train without me even noticing? Did that actually happen? I didn't even notice. Thank you, guys. Night Thrasher is the old one. The Four Mutants are the New Warriors. Okay. That's more for a novelty, because the teams are less important than the classes and mechanics, but will be nice to get. We talked about more X-Force characters. I'm reading the 2010 X-Force right now. You could have an X-Force Deadpool, and X-Force Phantom X, who doesn't have a hero set yet. X-Force Archangel would be cool. Yeah, okay. Alright, there's our hero deck. I'm not going to shuffle that anymore. We're done. Starting hands. Yeah, I know about that crossover. I just never read it. As far as crossovers go, by the way, speaking of crossovers, you guys hear about the Warner Brothers platform fighter, Smash Brothers clone that's coming out? That's all but confirmed, since there was an image that was put up and then taken down by Warner Brothers. So you got Shaggy versus Gandalf versus Batman and Superman and Wonder Woman versus Finn and Jake versus Rick versus... It's ridiculous. I don't know what's happening anymore. It's basically Space Jam 2, the game, because if you saw Space Jam 2, you know what they did with all their properties. Alright, I think any other additional setup I gotta do looking at the thing? Nope. So I am good. 847 is a very... Shaggy has ultimate... Ultra Instinct's ultimate power. That is a respectable time. I will take that time and be happy with it. So there. Can't take that away from me. Alright, so let's move forward, going with our overview. It feels like we just faced him in the viewer's play game, but here he is again, Kang the Conqueror. Kang the Conqueror has Conqueror 2 freed city space under a time incursion. He benefits from villains there. Villains under a time incursion get +2 attack. Always leads timelines of Kang. Master Strike. This strike becomes a time incursion. Put it above the rightmost city space that doesn't yet have a time incursion. Now you guys get to see me deal with it instead of you. At the same time, I think because we're doing playing a Kang game in Battleworld, I gotta do this. Yeah, that's a little better. All right. And the scheme is important. Enthrone the Barons of Battleworld from Secret Wars Volume 2. 8 twists, twist 1 to 7. The villain in the city or escape pile with the highest printed attack ascends to become a new Mastermind. It gets +2 attack. It gains the ability Master Strike. Each player discards a card with cost equal to this Mastermind's printed victory points. Each player discards a card with cost equal to this Mastermind's printed victory points. Okay. Twist 8. The villain in each player's victory pile with the highest printed attack ascends the same way. Evil wins when there are 6 Masterminds. You know what's interesting? If Iron Lad ascends to become a new Mastermind, he cannot be summoned by Kang because it doesn't ask you to search the Mastermind stack because there's usually nobody there. So that would be interesting. I have no idea how the heck I'm going to keep track of these Masterminds visually for you, but I'm going to do my best to do so as I upload the setup for you. It should be up in a short amount of time. Alright, so this is the last chance you have to do predictions because I'm going to reveal the HQ in just a moment. I'll give you guys another minute before I do that. But I can fight the Masterminds, so with Final Blow, you guys, me and yourselves, you have to defeat... Well, actually, it doesn't matter. They don't have tactics. So you just have to hit them. So let's see. Do I have to keep track of anything? Yeah, they don't get tactics. It's got to hit them once. I might have to keep track of how many Masterminds there are. But you should be able to visually see that. But just in case, since it might not be clear, let's go ahead and keep track of it. I'll do Masterminds. Counter out of 6. So this might be necessary, so we're just going to go with it. That would be funny. What if I get 5 Mandarin Ring Masterminds? Although I would prefer that because those are easier to fight, even though they get +2. I'm kind of worried about this matchup here. We have 1 Mastermind already in Kang, so I got to put that counter up by 1. Okay, so strategy. Each player's victory pile on twist 8. So that's 2 Masterminds. And then twist 7, 6, 5. So if I have no Masterminds by twist 6... Yeah, no Masterminds by twist 6, I can survive all the rest of the twists. Yeah, I said Speedball and Quake earlier. I think that's going to really help me out. All right, I'm going to end the predictions in just a moment. We'll see what comes up, because my strategy is all going to depend on who appears, right? Oh, boy. Okay, ending the predictions in 5 seconds. We got, wow, 7 on one side, 7 on the other. It's perfectly even, but that means you're more confident that I'm going to win than lose. All right, ending it right now. 14 individuals. We'll see how many points are in here in a little bit. Let's get this HQ filled up. We are starting with the following. Speedball, common. Iron Man Noir, common. Speedball, common. Quake, common. And Quake, common. Look at all that blue. We have a monocolor, monoclass HQ with almost 5 different cards. We got 4 different cards here. Okay. Looks like I got a lot of choices. That's going to be a big help for one side. Yeah, I wish I had Empower, but I don't. What I do have is to start this game. So let's go ahead and do it. Ready, go. Turn 1 has begun. Hello, anybody who clicked on the YouTube timestamp. Welcome. I didn't say anything important before, so you're totally fine. All right, here we go. Summon a gem at Iceman. Iceman would be amazing. Here we go. Random appears, which is very random because I was expecting a scheme twist. Ambush. Random dominates the top part of the hero deck. I really hope it's not a rare. It is. Okay, it's not a rare. Then each player reveals their hand and chooses one of their heroes. Not being a twist is random and a twist in itself. I don't have any heroes that have the same cost as this. So this just goes back, and random doesn't dominate anything. He came out a little too early. A little too early for you. Okay. 5 recruit. Let's look at everything we have. Let's check out our options. So, the 4 cards we have. Reckless, Rescue, Attempt, 2 recruit, and then range, reveal the top card of the villain deck. Does he become a Mastermind? That's on a twist. Not yet. Does he dominate the top card? Yeah, he totally does. Yep. So he gets +1. So what happens, though, if a hero that become... Okay. No, he gets it. What happens if he ascends to become a Mastermind, but he's still dominating a hero? What happens to that hero? I have no idea. Still dominated? I guess he would be still dominated. He keeps his +1. It doesn't say to not dominate him. Yeah, he drags him with him. All right. Hey, Ashy, by the way, Ashy. Just because Ashy's here. Oh, that was a YouTube sub. Thanks for the YouTube sub, Firecaster, if you see this later. Ashy, you got second place in Setup E, so well done there. There you go. There's your proof. All right, moving on. So, range. Reveal the top card of the villain deck. If it's a villain, rescue a bystander. Otherwise, KO a bystander from the bystander stack. Because he's being reckless. We've got Iron Man, Noir, steam-powered arsenal. It is getting tough. 3 attack. To play this, you must put another card from your hand on top of your deck. But good early attack might offset that just fine. We've got Aftershock, 2 attack. Shield level 2, you get +2 attack. So whichever side takes this, I'm going to have to do shield level a little bit. And then we've got Going Underground Quake, which is a 3 cost. To play this, you must discard a shield hero, and then range, you may send the hero you discarded undercover. So what do I want to start with? Going Underground has 3 recruit. So this is going to be my way to recruiting things early. Even though I have to discard a shield hero, I can get rid of a trooper that I may not be able to use that turn. Going with the thing that has the highest recruit right now seems to be the best idea. Plus, if I get this, I can get a sidekick for 2 as well. Best value for my recruit. Okay, Avatar, thank you for submitting that. So yeah, I am going to start with the highest recruit value card, and that means the left side is going to be where Quake goes. Probably the rest of the blues. So I will recruit this for 3, giving me that recruit boost. Maybe a 2 cost will come up. Nope, it's Tectonic Wave. It's for uncommon. And then let's get a sidekick for 2. That's all I can do. It's a standard sidekick. And we'll see if Random decides to become a Mastermind right away. I must emphasize city control, because those twists can really build up the Masterminds quick. Hey, we have a 5 and 1 over here as well. That means the next 2 turns are going to have 3 attack each, which means I hope we get to see some Mandarin's rings that I can fight. We've got... There is 1. All right, that's exactly what I wanted. Excalibur, my mind is racing to see what those could be. I have no idea. There's all kinds of things that could be. Influence the impact beam. Fight, you get 1 recruit. Pretty good. Oops. You are supposed to go along. What a mess. So that's helpful. I can fight that next turn, which will give me a little bonus recruit that I don't already have. I really need some spin down D12s because, man, this takes me forever. All right. 5 recruit. So now what do I do? Because I want all these blues on the same side, I'm pretty sure. They're going to work so well together. So steam-powered arsenal is the one that could probably work on either side. These two have a blue superpower. And this has shield level. And this is Maria Hill. I can't take that anywhere. Blue can share. If I was going to take anyone, I would take steam-powered arsenal to get me more attack. Or maybe reckless rescue attempt. But this is not going to be triggered that often if I go more blue on the left. And looking at my setup, I only have... Well, actually, blue. I have... only hero without blue is She-Hulk. So I'm going to see a lot of it. But if I can get it on the same side, that would be great. This is basically a shield officer if I can never actually activate it. So I'm still... You know what? I'm going to go with a shield officer because... Yeah, I definitely want Quake on the same side for sure. Speedball, less sure. Oh, congrats, Ashy. You know what? My gut says shield officer because I still want these together if I can. If the game goes on and I'm really running out of things to recruit, I'll change my mind. I kind of want tech on the other side. You can have She-Hulk to hurl Speedball later. Yeah. I'm going shield officer. My gut is telling me to do it, so I'm going to do it. All right, I have a standard Maria Hill for 3, and we'll take a sidekick for 2. I'll give it a couple turns to figure out what the HQ is going to do before I start making concessions. I already took Quake on the left-hand side, though. So I probably want to stick with that if I can. Alright, here is our 3 attack, 3 recruit, couple of turns. Yeah, no worries. Alright, we got our first trap. Psychic Subjugation. By end of turn, recruit the leftmost and rightmost heroes. That's going to cost me an item recruit. That is not happening. Alright. So it looks like, at the very least, Tectonic Wave is going to enter. I can recruit Speedball, at least. So I can recruit Speedball. So only Tectonic Wave is going to enter as a 6 attack villain. Attacking until the hero's cost. When you fight one, you gain it. That's fine. It's just 1. I'll take it. So let's do what we can. I wasn't going to necessarily recruit Speedball, but now I'm kind of forced to if I don't want one more thing in the city. So, just to be clear on the trap. Yeah, Quake could become a Mastermind. She can ascend. She can still ascend. She becomes a villain, right? Yeah, the high... Oh, printed attack. She doesn't have any printed attack. Hold on. She doesn't have the same printed... She has printed attack, but not villain attack. So I don't think she can ascend because it's not the same kind of attack. I think that's the intention. But that you could discard a card equal... It doesn't even have a VP. It's not a 0. It's nothing. The trap says... Recruit the leftmost and rightmost heroes in the HQ. Or each of those heroes you didn't recruit enters the city as a villain with attack equal to that hero's cost. But it doesn't have printed attack, so it's not going to be able to ascend. Yeah, exactly. So I can at the very least take Speedball so he does not become a villain on the left, which is the side I wanted him on anyway. Oh, and bounce around Speedball. Let's look at it for a second. Let's look at both of these covert. 2 attack, covert. If there's any bystanders in the city or KO pile, you get 2 attack. Yeah, I hope that goes up at some point, the WordPress. I know a lot of people used it as a pretty reliable resource. And Tectonic Wave has 2 attack. Whenever you fight a villain this turn, if its attack is higher than your shield level, you may send a shield hero from this shield officer's deck under cover. Shield level 4, you get +4. She ramps up pretty well. So if I can get that... and she clears out your deck pretty well. But right now, I'm only going to get 1 recruit. I'm going to waste the extra recruit I get from Influence because of what I had to do. Otherwise, I probably would have taken Aftershock. But I also don't want a full city. So I'm going to do it anyway. Let's fight Influence for 3 attack. And I'll do so, and I'll get 1 recruit. But it won't do anything for me. And that'll be the turn. Yeah, that seems to be what I'm going for, Quake and Speedball, and maybe the steam-powered Arsenal, but that could be fine on either side. Alright, so because I failed this, the only one that was left, Tectonic Wave, enters as a 6 attack villain, which I won't even mark with a die, because we can see the 6 right there. When you fight one, you gain it. So maybe I can fight her. And our first Brainstorm has appeared. And this goes to the KO pile, because I failed. I don't get to get it. So there's my first card for the right-hand side, because I think I want to go tech, because Iron Man Noir, I already sent one to be dominated, so if I can fight that one, which I can't do with the attack I have on the right yet, I can get that. And Steam-Powered Arsenal kind of works with Brainstorm. This is, to play this, you must put another card from your hand on top of your deck, and then Time Loop Experiments and her other cards kind of work with that. So maybe I can pull something off of there. Round 2, turn 4. 3 attack again. A Mandarin's Ring would be very welcome right now. But no, it's our first twist. It's a little late for this game, but that's okay. So guess what's happening, you guys? Alright, the villain of the city or escape pile with the highest printed attack, which is random, ascends to become a new Mastermind. So here's what happens. He ascends with Iron Man Noir. By the way, I forgot to put Kang down here. So Kang is here. Hey, Drufus. Oh, by the way, Drufus reminds me. How did I not forget? How did I forget? The viewers' play game has been announced. It's going to be Avengers versus X-Men. I've included the first 25 heroes from each group chronologically with the comics. Quake is a villain, but she doesn't have any printed attack. Yeah, so Avengers vs. X-Men is the next viewers play game. If you want to play, all you got to do is be a Twitch subscriber, or you have to be a hero or villain in the chat by collecting booster packs. Our captains are Kyla for Team Avengers and Wicked Pepper Imkabongers for Team X-Men. If you would like to join, go to the Viewers Play chat in the Discord. If you're not seeing it and you're a Twitch subscriber, link your Twitch account with your Discord account. A lot of discussions going on there. The Team Captains is kind of new, and I think people are discussing which heroes they want at the beginning. So, yeah, go check it out there, and it's going to take place. The game is going to be at the very beginning of December. It's being pushed a little bit thanks to the Thanksgiving holiday, but the draft is going to take place on the 18th of November. So, yeah, go check it out. Please go join the team. It's going to be a lot of fun. The more the merrier, the more discussion happens. All right, enough stalling. I have to take care of this unfortunate set of circumstances. So Kang is already here, but we're going to add a random with his domination of Iron Man Noir. He gets +1 attack for the domination. That's 5, +2 for being a mastermind. So he's at 7 attack right now. Yeah, please, you go right now. Do it while you're watching this. Go to the Discord and pick a team. It's going to be fun. It gains the ability of Master Strike. Each player discards a card with cost equal to this Mastermind's printed VP, which is 3. That's bad for shield officers. Oof, okay. I think, yeah, both groups have polls up to see which heroes they want. So if you after you join a team, vote in the poll. The faster you do it, the more discussion time you have. If you're watching, you're like, what the heck is a Viewers Play game? Please ask me. I do have some on the YouTube page, and I have the Saturdays going to be uploaded probably tomorrow. It took a while to convert. Anyway, that's done. Enough stalling. So that was bad. I gotta get some attack. This fizzles though, and I've got 3 recruit here. 2, yep, thank you. Counter goes up. We're at 2 out of 6. Hopefully I can get rid of random first. Oh man, can you imagine when there's time incursions out here? Ugh, great. Alright, so 3 recruit. I think I'm going to start with this tech thing. Time loop experiments does give me 1 recruit. A lot of upkeep, yeah. Draw a card, then put a card from your hand on top of your deck. Tech woman out of time. I'm hoping that I can get more. I need attack. Badly. But this seems like the right move to me. Yeah, I could have taken Iron Man, but I'll have to wait on that. I want to see what comes up. Alright, great. More Brainstorm. 6 recruit. This is reprogrammed Doombot Legions. This is the one that does the Doombot effect. You may look at the top 2 cards of your deck. If you do, KO one of them and put the other back. Yeah, a Brainstorm Iron Man Noir deck will be actually pretty good. Yeah, Avatar's right. The trap goes to your KO pile when you fail it. Victory pile when you succeed, and there's really nowhere else it could possibly end up. I don't think. Alright, what do we got? Did I draw Brainstorm? Nope, but I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 recruit and a sidekick. So with luck, I can get reprogrammed Doombot Legions next time. That's going to be a good get. Alright, decent recruit. Not great attack. And a Master Strike. So we have 2 Master Strikes to take care of. The first one is going to be Kang's, if I can get him out of the way. He is going to put this Master Strike as a time incursion. You know what would be funny? What would happen if I had... Oh, that doesn't work that way. Never mind. I'm like, if I had 2 Masterminds, but they wouldn't do both of their effects. Forget what I said. I'm going to put this as a time incursion above the sewers. So I'm going to just do that here. So you can see... what's the best way to do this? That's fine. You can see that Master Strike effect. So we've got a time incursion here. I'm even going to put the counter on it like I did in the Viewers Play game, just so you're reminded, and I'm reminded, that any villain here gets +2 attack. Kang has Conqueror for any villains here, which means that if a villain's there, he gets +2 attack, which means he gets +2 attack right now. But we have a second... No, a trap is not a villain, so it never counts as a villain. And we have Random's Mastermind effect, Master Strike effect, which comes from the scheme. So he gets to do something. Alright, each player discards a card with cost equal to this Mastermind's printed recruit. So you know what? That means I can't recruit that rare anymore, or the uncommon, and I lose Speedball. So VP3 is really hurting me. I have to lose Speedball here, and the right side is going to lose Maria Hill as well. Ouch, there goes my great recruit. Darn it. Already rough. Yeah, that is definitely sad trombone worthy. Alright, put Kang back here with his +2 for Conqueror. He's at 10. Random is at... I couldn't have had a Mastermind Mandarin's ring, right? It couldn't be that easy. And what do I have left to do? Not a lot. 3 recruit. I tempted to take the other Speedball. I can start ramping up the bystanders quickly and get 2 recruit. Okay. Or I take steam-powered arsenal. But that's when I have an ability. I should use that on the right-hand side if I can. Yeah, let's go with the other Speedball. Let's take the last one. Let's keep going. Let's keep going with that. Another bounce around. That one would work on either side. Because this is if there's any bystanders in the city or KO pile. So I have to remember that. But Quake has covert cards, and they'll work best with that covert trigger. I don't think I'm going to have a lot of covert on the other side. Alright, here is my diminished hand. I only have 3 recruits and a sidekick now, thanks to that discard. We've also got a bystander, so much for Speedball's effect. It is the aspiring hero, and the bystander gets captured by the Quake villain, which is unfortunate. I'm not going to get that for a while. Let me make that very clear. If a bystander, I'll just offset it to the side. That makes a lot more sense for me. And this is 2. Okay, let's play the sidekick. With the luck, maybe I'll get a little more recruit. 1. Alright, I ended up with 5. Not enough to get exactly what I wanted. So I can either take Bounce Around, or I can take Steam-Powered Arsenal. I think I gotta get some attack going, and I'm gonna have other Iron Man Noir here, so even though this is ranged, I'm gonna go with Steam-Powered Arsenal and a sidekick. That's for 3. And we're gonna go with a sidekick here. Hey, another ranged, but wrong side. But hello, Lockjaw. Nice to see you. Oh, great. Okay. Expensive HQ. Moderately. Somewhat. Okay, well, potential for lots of recruit here, too. We'll see what I get. I've joined Team X-Men and submitted my heroes. Avengers have... Ooh. Avengers have 0 chance, says Matt. Look, you guys gonna take that? We've got another scheme twist. There is some good news here. This scheme twist is going to fizzle. Actually, maybe it won't. Now, hold on. The villain in the city or escape pod with the highest printed attack. So, do we go with technically Quake has the highest printed attack, but it has no printed, so does nothing happen? 0 would be the highest printed attack, but has no printed attack. It's like, I don't think anything would happen. Because it's like how you can't fight an Infinity Gem with Piercing Energy, because technically it has no VP value, not 0. And this has no VP value anyway, so it wouldn't do anything. So I don't think it ascends. I think it's functionally not there for this twist. Because its attack is not 0, it doesn't have 1. I'd love to hear what you guys think about that. Yeah, usually if it doesn't have something, it's not equal to 0. So it's Quake's printed attack is not equal to 0. It's null. It doesn't have 1. So I don't think it ascends. Like I said, same thing with the piercing energy and attacking stuff with no VP value, like a villainous weapon. So I'm not going to do anything. If you vehemently disagree, let me know. It wouldn't even work if it got out there with the VP cost. Oh, we got some fun facts. Fun facts. First appearance of Kang in this scheme. Speedball, Brainstorm, Iron Man Noir, and Quake. Wow, 4 new heroes. Second appearance of She-Hulk. I think that's a record for new heroes since the beginning of this thing. Record in a while. Okay, let's go ahead the sidekick. We get to draw 2. Awesome. So, wow, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, if only there was a rare out here. Alright, so I'm going to start with going underground because the attack's going to do nothing. To play this, you must discard a shield hero. That's easy. Discarding the trooper. So I play that for 3 recruit. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 recruit. So I think what I want to do is take Tectonic Wave in this case. Or I could take 2 4 costs. But Tectonic Wave lets me raise my shield level, which I should keep a tracker for. So as soon as I start building a shield level, I'll go ahead and keep that tracker updated. Whenever you fight a villain, if its attack is higher than shield level. Yeah, this is a potential 6 attack card. Once I get to shield level 4, it's always a 6 attack card. So that's great. I'm going to go ahead and take this for 6. And then we'll see if that was a good idea. All right, we got a 6 recruit card, or 6 cost card for the other side with tech. Check this one out. This is, you may use the fight ability of a villain worth 1 victory point in your victory belt, which is great with the Mandarin's rings because they're all so different. I can choose the one that's best for me at the time. Isn't that cool? Yeah, so I'm going to want to fight the rings with the right-hand side, so I have a wide menu of things I can do. I never had the combo before. That's great. Let's get a sidekick. It's another standard. That's going to be useful. Unless, you know, somehow it gets stolen from me. Dominated. It could. Alright, I need 7 attack to hit that Mastermind. With Quake, I can do it. I just got to build up that shield level. I have a chance. Things are getting very interesting with these combinations. That is a funny picture. Alright, we got another heavy recruit hand. We got 2, 5, 6, 7, 7, and then maybe a discard. So let's see if I can uncover a rare for the other side. But I think Quake's rare is 8, so I still wouldn't be able to afford it. I don't remember what Speedball's is cost-wise. Okay, we have another twist. Another lucky twist for me because once again, nothing happens because I don't have any villains in the city with any printed attack. Now, I'm thinking that some may be saying, wait, this is printed attack. But it's not the same attack, is it? I don't know if this has ever come up. I would still say no. I would still say no, it's not the same kind of attack. So it still wouldn't do anything. Okay, yeah. I'm glad you all agree, otherwise I'd be really... Because this is... Whether that happens or not would affect the outcome here, so I'm glad you guys are agreeing with me that it doesn't work that way. So Lucky passing that scheme twist away. 1 recruit, draw a card, then put a card from your hand on top of your deck. Let's do it. Drawing a shield agent. I'm not going to fight anything, so I'll put the shield trooper on top. However, yeah, you know what? I'm going to look at the classes again. Who has Covert? Quake and Speedball. So, you know what? If I do take Bounce Around, I'm almost never going to use it. So is 4 Recruit even going to get me anything I want? I might just get an Officer again. But 3 attack does nothing anyway, so it doesn't matter. Except to set up my next turn. I'm going to set up my next turn with attack. No, if I put a Trooper... If I discard these... Oh, but my discard pile. 11 cards of Covert. Here's my discard pile. I'm going to put the Trooper on top and hope for more attacks so I can hit something. Let's put the Trooper on top of my deck. And for her effect... 4 total recruit. 11 cards with Covert, not a lot. Instead of Bounce Around... So either a Bounce Around or an Officer, but yeah, I don't think this will trigger. Really, ever. So I'm going to go ahead and get an Officer again. I need to get these 6 cost... I need to get these 6 cost tech cards out of here. And, oh, it's just a Covert anyway. A Special Officer. Alright, well, serves me right. Okay. Travel Size answered on the forums. He said, not printed should be treated as 0, so ascends. Interesting. I totally believe you, but can you link me that? I want to see. Was that just what Travel Size said, or was that the consensus? Well, I guess he would know. So before I move on, let's resolve this. It wouldn't really change anything because the second scheme twist would have fizzled anyway, so right now is when I want to figure that out. Alright, here's the deal. The twist says, the villain in the city or escape pod with the highest printed attack ascends to become a new Mastermind. It gains +2 attack. It gains a Master Strike ability. The thing is, Quake as a hero has no printed attack, and I know from things like Piercing Energy, if a card has no printed VP, you cannot use Piercing Energy on it. It is not the same as 0 VP. But I'll check the link. Let's look at this together. This is important. Nope, it opened up Chrome. I don't want Chrome. Too many resources. Let's pop this thing open, shall we? And then we'll take the left hand's turn. Alright, here we go. Yes, I treat it as 0 generally. If the value doesn't exist, you use 0. There may be an exception. That's the easiest way to play it. But see, this conflicts with the thing about, with the rule about the piercing energy. The trap says that Quake gets attack, but printed just means that's on the card. The effect, yeah. Scheme gives the Ascendant villains a master ability that involves printed score. Some villains do not have a score value. Oh yeah, like any heroes that become villains. Oh no, but they have, This is different, though. This scheme gives the Ascendant villains a master ability that involves the printed score value. Because things like 92 Beast have a printed attack, but not a VP at all. So 92 Beast has printed attack. This Quake does not. So that's different. If the value doesn't exist, use 0. I disagree with that. I disagree with that because of the way that the precedent for piercing energy and VP works. If it says 0, it doesn't count. The Quake card in question is this one. It's Tectonic Wave. So I still say it does not ascend. Hold on a second. This is the whole thing. Typing. Okay, check this out. There's a quote from... Okay, here's a quote about piercing energy. And I think we had an official answer here somewhere. Maybe it's in the FAQ. There is a ruling. The attended use of piercing energy does not include a free attack on Infinity Gems. They were never designed to have victory points, and the 0 VP on the gem appears to be due to the use of the villain card template. So, the Infinity Gems are supposed to have no VP, not 0. There's a difference. There's a difference there. Which means that you can't use piercing energy on the gems because they have no VP value, not 0. So, wouldn't the same thing apply if it doesn't have a printed attack value? Since it has no printed attack, all right, you know what? It's going to come down to a poll. I'm going to do a poll, and we'll do whatever the poll says. Because I have no idea. You know where I lean. I lean towards it doesn't ascend. Okay, so the question is, you have 1 minute. The question is, does Quake ascend? She has no printed attack value. As far as I'm concerned. Alright, poll is up for 1 minute. Does Quake ascend? Yes or no? If there was a hero effect that says gain the hero from the HQ with the hollowest printed attack, wouldn't loophole that. Yes, you wouldn't loophole that. Quake has an attack value 8 but no printed attack. Yes, Escalapor's right. Who is Dr. Daniel Jackson? Am I missing something? Because non-existent is not a value, so it's not that it has the lowest, it doesn't have any. Yeah, she has no printed attack. So she can't ascend. It's not the lowest, it doesn't exist. Anyway, broken record. Let's just look at what the poll says in a little bit. What a puzzle. I'll figure this out. It's not 0, it's nothing. Definitely different. Yeah, because it's nothing. Yeah, and the Master Strike effect would be weird too. Each player discards a card with cost equal to the Mastermind's printed victory. Well, that would I discard my grays. All right, the results are 82% of you say no, she does not ascend, and I am inclined to agree with you. So that is it. We're gonna move forward. Okay, I have not watched Stargate, so I didn't know. I like the reference anyway. Okay, thank you for that. I'm sorry for that speed bump, but we're going to move on to the other side. Whew, that was a lot. All right, next card. Random's back. Here we go. Do I lose more cards? Ambush. Random dominates the top part of the hero deck. Let's move her over anyway. Top part of the hero deck is another Time Loop Experiments. That's too bad. Could be worse. Then each player reveals their hand and chooses one of the heroes with that same cost. Well, you stack the twist after the shot. Well, technically I stacked the twist because I did stack every card in the deck, you know, when I made the deck. So, yeah, I guess I did. No 2 costs here. Right side has Lockjaw, so... Oh no, more craziness. I can't possibly watch everything, Rolling Meeple. Okay. Does he really dominate Lockjaw? That's really sad. Alright, he dominates Lockjaw and Time Loop Experiments. And they would have they totally know each other because of the Inhumans relationship with Fantastic Four. Ah, jeez. Yes, definitely. Alright, so... Sorry, Lockjaw and Brainstorm. I guess they teleported to the wrong neighborhood. And now Random is +2. +2. So he's 8 to hit. I don't know what's happening today. Let's keep going. Alright, well, I'll play Going Underground. No, you can take it. It's fine. I'm not using it. Clearly, I'm not using my nerd card. You know, clearly, this is what I'm doing today. Alright, 3 recruit. To play this, you must discard a shield hero, not using these troopers at all, so that's an easy decision. What is it, Avatar? Avatar's pausing me. Trigger her instead. I was going to trigger the rescue attempt. I want to start building up that ramp. Also see what the next card of the villain deck is. Also rescue a bystander. Yeah, I know, but I don't need it quite yet. I'm gonna do the original plan here. So I'm going to play this for 3 recruit by discarding a trooper. I'll get to the shield level, no worries. Now I want to do my reckless rescue attempt. Mayums, have you been at the MCU streams I've been doing, right? You've been playing off the cuffs games. They're very good setups. All right, 2 recruit. I get to actually do this effect. Top card of the villain deck is it's a villain. It's Havoc. So I rescue a bystander. Let's get these bystanders going. It is another aspiring hero. So guess what? I get a sidekick out of this. I think that was worth it for me. Zabu sidekick. There's my KO power. But yeah, I should have started building up the shield level at some point. This is going to be an interesting league. By the way, it's too bad I don't get to announce the winners of this league. Kyla's going to do that on House of Mouse stream next week, so don't miss that. By the way, I will mention, like I mentioned before, there will be a randomizer league next week. I will post the setup info in the Discord that week, but there will be one. I hope I'm good backup noise. Well, I ended up with 7 recruit. But I don't want either of these 6 cost uncommons over here. So what I'm going to do is take Aftershock. Thanks, Drufus. Yeah, Havoc, and then Havoc does our it. So Havoc can ascend. All right. Yeah, let's take this for 4 and see what else comes up. I'm running out of the blues that I ran into. Okay, and we have. Oh right, check it out. I got a blue 3 cost. Reveal the top card of your deck. If it costs 2 or more, draw it. Otherwise, discard it or put it back. Woman out of time. Let's take this blue as well. This works with Brainstorm's mechanics on the right, but the blue is also on the left. So I'll take it while I have a... And it's a common. There'll be more of them. There we go. More blue. I do have plenty of blues. Hey, Oliver! Thank you for the resub. I really enjoyed playing Oliver's setup, which was, I can do this all day with a whole bunch of cap cards. If you didn't catch that one, it's on YouTube. It was a fun setup. There are 30 range cards in the set. That is a lot. That's more than 2 entire hero groups, so that's a lot of range cards. Mayums, I actually did that before. But now, when my setup was literally like 1 monitor and 1 simple webcam, I did do that. But now it's a lot more... It is a lot more involved, so it's not really as easy as before. Alright. I'll still be on the Discord, though. Brainwashed Havoc enters the city. Fight gain this as a hero. Escape. Havoc becomes a hero dominated by the Mastermind and Instinct. One more time. X Gene, ranged. I think you're right, Excalibur. You get +2 attack. There's House of Mao hosting me. Hello, House of Mao. Okay. Yeah, this would be a great card to get on the left-hand side because that way, you know, blue stuff. That's all I gotta say. Constantly triggering at a time is a lot of fun. All right. Everybody moves over. That's okay. Thank you for being there eventually. All right. Well, so if another Scheme Twist happens, I lose Havoc as a Mastermind. Still a lot of recruit here. I got 5 recruit. Still short 1 to get any of the tech. So what do? I think it's going to be another officer sidekick turn. If I'm lucky, I'll get one of the 2 tech special officers. Am I so lucky? Nope, not so lucky. And I get a sidekick. I really need to stop with the officers, though, at some point. Hey, another Lockjaw! He's redeemed. So if Havoc were to ascend, Master Strikes would do nothing. No, well, yes. Juvis is right. He does not have a VP cost of 0. He doesn't have a VP cost at all. So it wouldn't do anything. Again, going off that piercing energy rule. It would just be another Mastermind towards the evil wins condition. 100%. Yeah, already some really interesting and kind of weird interactions. But that's what you get when you're doing a randomizer stream, and that'll continue to happen as we get more and more expansions. I can't wait to see what else Clone does. With multiple man. Alright, that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 recruit on the wrong side. But that's okay. Yes, I don't have to worry about his Master Strike if he ascends. Is he going to ascend? Not yet. First, Kang's going to show up. I'm not going to bother unburying his Master Strike. We know what it does. He creates a time incursion in the bank. So I'm just going to put that here. So now anybody in the bank gets +2 attack. Making this even more difficult for me than it already was. And I got to do the secondary one, where I have to discard a card from each hand. This is the Random's Mastermind effect. Each player discards a cost with cost equal to this Mastermind's printed attack. We did just fight Kang. I got to power him up, too. I'll do that in a second. Okay. This Mastermind. So Randoms is 3, so I lose Speedball again. I discard Speedball. And on the right side, I lose Steam-Powered Arsenal. Man, these are hitting me at the exact wrong time. And also, Kang gets 2 Conquerors, so now he's up to 12, and this is not going well. I've successfully avoided a couple of nasty Scheme Twist effects, but otherwise, I mean, just look at this. 4 recruit. If I said one, I didn't notice, but, I mean, sure. Okay. Let's take Bounce Around or Going Underground. So Bounce Around won't... Oh, Drufus's. Oh. I don't know. I think he was just literally just saying we literally just fought... You just fought him on Saturday. So no KO'd bystanders yet. Plus, I don't have any other covert. So I think instead I'm still going to go with Going Underground. I need the attack. But if I can start really sending things undercover and streamlining my deck and getting a higher shield level, that would be great too. So I'm going to go with Going Underground. Right now. Cool. Another reprogrammed Doombot Legions. However, 2, 3, 4. I only have 4 recruit over here. Unfortunately for me. I got 5. I'm very curious to see how Avengers vs. X-Men is going to go. There are definitely some powerhouse heroes on both sides. I'm interested to see how the hero draft is going to go. What will be the strategy there? I think 2 of the most infamously overpowered heroes are on either side of that group. So, in the game. So, we'll see. Well, here's what I got. What do we got next? Nemesis appears. Alright, ambush. Each player reveals their hand and chooses one of their non-gray heroes. Nemesis dominates those heroes. Fun. Well, by Brainstorm. And left-hand side, I lose my... Oh, great. I lose my uncommon Quake. This is not going well. No, I can't do the X-Men versus Avengers scheme because you need one shared hero deck for that. So I can't do... Actually, I have to come up with something else. Okay, this is bad, you guys. So, moving this all down. Nemesis turns into a 7 attack hero dominating some good stuff. Plus the time incursion. Plus I am out of dice. So I'm going to use my D20 for Kang. And then go ahead and give Nemesis a nice little +2 over there. Maybe I'll change the colors. The rings, I found one and the rest are still in the villain deck. But that's a really good question. 3 recruit gets me nothing in the HQ with this expensive HQ. At least escapes don't count against the evil wins. Although the escaped villains can ascend. That's the problem. I can't avoid Descendants that way. I guess that's just going to be another officer for me or a sidekick. Another officer. I'll do one more time. Yeah. Because those won't get any stronger than that. If I can find my D6 Excalibur. Here we go. Officer time. Green. But I'll take it. This game is giving me a headache. Okay. That's already so much to manage. Come on, don't let me lose my sidekick. Let me keep my sidekick. Okay, we got our first timelines of Kang. Scarlet Centurion shows up. With Bank Conqueror 2, Ambush. Yeah, this is a really stressful setup. Reveal your hand. There's a lot going on. Reveal your hand and send your highest cost hero. Oh, great. The sidekick goes out of time? When I thought it couldn't get weirder. Send your highest cost hero as a man or woman out of time. Okay. Sidekick goes out of time, which means I cannot play it this turn. It's out of play right now. It'll come back, which means I'll put it down here. And everybody moves down. So move down with all your stuff, everybody. I guess that's appropriate for Bucky. And he has Bank Conqueror 2. So because of Bank Conqueror 2, he gets +2. And let me change these to... Thank you, Imka. Dropping my dice. So hold on. I'm going to change these to black D12s and use the red ones for villains exclusively. Scarlet Centurion is +2 because of Conqueror, so he's at 6. Everybody else is the same. This is the darkest timeline setup. Just logistically, the setup is a nightmare. Okay, that's it. I got a full city. Nothing I can do about it. We're going to have a bystander escape, which means more discards. I got 3 recruit. Nothing to take from the HQ. So I think left side has enough recruit power. I'm going to get a sidekick on the left-hand side, and we'll just end it right there with Throg. Hello, Throg. Well, at least I get extra cards this turn, because I'll get 6 plus the out-of-time sidekick. Alright. This has the potential to be a great hand with the out-of-time sidekick, but, well, decent. 2, 3, 4, 5. At the very least, I should be able to get 6 recruit, but again, I want 6 recruit on the other side, which is right now 2, 3, 4, 5 recruit, and if I want to, I can phase Lockjaw to maybe get 1 more recruit, but we'll see what comes into the city, if anything. We have... Alright, so I can fight this turn, but the bad news is we have an escape. The good news is the one that cannot ascend did escape, but I lose this card, so... Another question. Based on our rules about cards not having memory, and this is important, if this card escapes, I don't think it counts as an escaped villain for like a score once it is in the escape pile, but that's not important right now. We'll look at that later. And then the sidekick escapes too with it. So I have to do a KO and a discard. Let's do it. I'm going to go ahead and KO one of these bounce arounds. Goodbye for the escape. And there. No discards? I have to discard for the bystander escaping. There she is, right there. Alright, I have to choose a discard. Oh, no discards, I see. You weren't saying no discards. I missed, yeah, okay. The comment. Oh, look at this. I got all these uncommons here. Well, if I decide to keep the trooper, I can fight the ring, and the ring is going to give me a great next hand. Or I can get, if I do that, I'll get 4 recruit. Yeah, it's probably best to take the hit the ring, just to avoid the next escape with random and all this stuff. So, oh yeah, you're right, the ring's going to be 5. I can't hit it anyway. Well, forget that plan. Thanks to the time incursions. It's not 5 yet, but once it enters. So let me just have it enter. Well, I have to pick now. I have to do this in order. So we have to do the discard. Yeah, I'm not going to fight anything. So let's just discard the trooper and just maximize our recruit. Left-hand side. Can't discard the at-a-time card. I can send this at a time. Let's lose a agent. And now we'll put everything into the city. This is rough. Okay. This is really rough. I don't know what's happening anymore. I'm losing my mind. Okay, so the ring enters. If I fight it, I can reveal... I reveal cards to get rid of ones that cost 0. But not yet. Thank you. Okay. So, 2 attack does nothing. So I'm going to phase Lockjaw, hope for 1 more recruit so I can get one of these 6 cost attack cards. So I swap this card with the top card of my deck, and that card is an attack. Of course it is. Of course it is. So I can't take any of the uncommons that I want. So I end up with 5 recruit. Cool, you guys. That's fun. Maybe I should take a... I already took so many officers. But I can take an officer and a sidekick. So, you know, at this point, let's just keep going. I'm going to take a sidekick and an officer. Officer first, standard officer, and then sidekick, standard sidekick. And then I'm going to just move on, move forward. And another... Oh, there's Lockjaw again. 2, 4, 6 recruit. If I don't lose anything, I can finally take one of these techs. But let's see what happens. We have Scheme Twist. So guess what? We have another Mastermind showing up. The villain with the highest printed attack. So Havoc has 6, Nemesis has 5, and Centurion has 4. So Havoc is going to be ascending to become a new Mastermind because he has the highest printed attack. The good news is he has no VP, so he doesn't make me discard anything when his strike happens. But it does put the counter up, so I have 3 Masterminds out of 6 right now. Probably best case scenario for ascending Masterminds. Okay. But I do have to get rid of some, or I will lose. Alright, let's play the sidekick, because I don't have a choice. It's from out of time. I've never played a sidekick out of time before, but that's fun. So I draw 2 cards. Trooper. Trooper. Well, I can fight the ring this turn. So what do I want to do first? Or at all? I can thank you. Imagine a dead... No, I don't want to... Why would you make me imagine that? What's wrong with you? Alright. I could either woman at a time this card, reveal the top card of your deck if it costs 2 or more, draw it, otherwise discard it, put it back, or I could do a reckless rescue attempt and hopefully get a bystander or KO one. I'm leaning towards doing the woman at a time effect. So yeah. I could get a special bystander or KO something. You did, so that's fine. I'm going to send Brainstorm at a time. So we're going to play Reckless Rescue Attempt first. I need to boost my attack. That one attack may help me. So let's play this for 2 recruit without the effect. We're going to borrow from the future for 1 attack. Hey, the attack die. I don't think I've used this yet. It was all the way over there. I haven't used this game at all. No, I have. Maybe. Yeah, no, I've used it. It's been a while. Alright, top of my deck. It costs 2 or more, so I draw it. And this goes out of time. Nope, I don't draw it. It doesn't cost 2 or more. So, what do I want to do with it? So, I'm going to discard it instead. So, out of time. And that's where I'm at. So, 2 more attack. And 2 more recruit from what I've got. I do have a discard pile. That's why I didn't use Zabu yet. So, let's go ahead. I'm not going to get a wound. So I'm going to KO one of my shield agents from my discard pile. And thank you, Zabu, for that. So I can fight something. Actually, no, I can't. This costs 5 because of the incursion, so I can't fight anything. And I got 4 recruit. So now I guess I'll finally take bounce around. Just to get it out of here, because I'm going to end up using the other one if I get it again. So we'll take bounce around for 4 for some more attack. And that is that. Come on, something good. Something cheap, please. Nope. We have an entire HQ of 6 cost heroes. Fun. If I can get them, great, but probably not going to be able to. Next turn, I'll get 1, though. Check out this next hand, though. I have all of these with this at a time. So this is going to be a pretty decent hand. What is She-Hulk's uncommon, you ask? It is as follows. Radioactive Riot. 3 attack once this turn if you made at least 6 recruit this turn. You may KO a card from your hand or discard pile. Yes. Recruit 6, then you may KO. And 3 attack base. Alright, I got a couple of decent hands coming up. And by decent, I mean a lot of recruit over here. And no escape for me. We do have Fatale entering. Fatale has no ambush effect. Fight effect, KO one of your heroes. Escape the Mastermind. Dominates the top card of the hero deck. Now, when this says the Mastermind, I'm pretty sure it just means Kang. But I could be wrong on that. Alright, time incursion. Probably better on Quake's side. You seem to have a good amount of recruit. I do. So, 2 recruit. 4 recruit. 6 recruit. I'm not going to send Sharon Carter undercover. So now we can take one of these cards, finally. Okay, learn from enemies. 3, tech. You may use the fight ability of a villain worth 1 in your victory pile. I don't have any rings yet over here. I keep fighting them with the wrong side. And this one, I gotta wait till it gets out of the incursion so I can fight it. Doombot Legion is probably where I want to go. 3 attack, and then Fantastic 4. You may look at the top 2 cards of your deck. If you do KO one of them, put the other one back. KO power would be great here to get rid of a lot of those officers that I may not need anymore. Plus, this is probably going to trigger more often than the tech because, well, for now, I have the other Brainstorm. Or did I lose her? I thought I lost her. I mean, I could phase, but I have the recruit I need. Since, yeah, well, I'm going to phase since 3 attack does nothing anyway. I might as well. So let's phase Lockjaw. Oh, you know what? I don't want to... here's my discard pile. If I phase, I'll have to shuffle this, and I won't get any of these cards back in it. So before I phase, I want to recruit. So let's recruit first. Let's go ahead and take Reprogram Doombot Legions for 6. And another Quake. Alright, the question is, do I want these cards shuffled back in? They're mostly recruit, but I have my officers here. But I have officers here too. So I don't think I need to. So yeah, I will phase. So we gotta shuffle our discard. If I'm lucky, I'll get the Doombot Legions right away. That would be fun. I'd have 4 attack, which wouldn't be enough to hit anything. I'm not really a big Magic player, Excalibur. I've tried it, and I like it enough, but I don't really have a lot of cards either. I got a couple of stacks. I did play Arena for a little bit, and I liked it enough, but I don't know. Something about it doesn't click with me that it, as much as it does with a lot of other people. Don't get me wrong; it's an amazing game. You know, it's just a personal thing, I guess. All right, let's phase Lockjaw out and put in a Shield Agent. All right, well, that's 1 recruit floating, and then I got 1 attack floating, and I'll just play it for status purposes. And nothing happens. Nice. Let's see if I draw Doombot Legions for the next hand. Nope, I do have 5 attack if I want it, which would be enough to hit that ring, but the ring might move out of that space anyway. Okay, let's play this hand that has a lot of blue. What's new in that set, though? I assume more tokens, more vampire tokens. I know that's a big thing. Lots of armies of vampires. We have Scheme Twist. Not great for the Evil Wings condition, but if I'm lucky, I might be able to fight a Mastermind, but probably not. Okay, Villainous City Escape Pod with the highest printed attack. So we've got 4, 5, 4, 5. So either Nemesis or Fatale. I think I get to pick here. If I choose Fatale, her VP is 3. And Nemesis is 5, right? But he'll take these 2 dominated heroes with him, and he'll get +2 attack. By the way, Havoc also gets +2 attack. So probably Fatale, even though she has a more unfortunate victory point value for discards. She's going to be easier to fight than Nemesis, and Nemesis won't take the dominated stuff with him. So I am going to give him Nemesis, or add her as a Mastermind. Mastermind number 4, who I'm going to start switching up colors now. She's got 7 attack. Everybody make room. Make room for your friends. That's my 4th Mastermind. That's terrible. Alright, let's continue. We've got some MTG talk going in the chat. I'm all for it. 1 attack. I have to play this from out of time. Reveal the top card of your deck, which means I have to shuffle, unfortunately. Let's see what I get. This could be enough to take out a Mastermind. If I do get the chance to take out a Mastermind, it's going to be random because he's still dominating a hero that I could use. Alright, top card of my deck does not cost 2. Otherwise, discard it or put it back. I will discard it. And that's going to trigger all the other ranged effects. So guess what? I can activate Aftershock for 4 attack if I use Going Underground twice. I can send 2 heroes undercover. So we're going to do that. We're going to play this for 3 recruit. To play this, you must discard a shield hero, and you may send it undercover. I will send this shield agent undercover. So let me go ahead and add this shield level now. And I'm going to be accurate and add the punctuation. Shield level is a go. So right now it's going to be 1, and then we will update that. Shield level is 1. Cool. And we'll play the second one, the second Going Underground. For 3 more recruit, I will send this Shield Trooper undercover. Shield level is now 2. Now I'm going to play Aftershock. 2 attack. Shield level 2, which I just got. You get 2 attacks. I'm up to 5 attack. And we'll see what the Reckless Rescue attempt does for me. 2 more recruit. Up to 8 recruit. Look at all those rares I'm not going to get, but I can take She-Hulk. Reveal the top card of the villain deck. I can finally fight things. Top card of the villain deck is a Scheme Twist. So I have a Scheme Twist coming, which is not good. Can't do anything about it, but I do KO a Bystander from the Bystander stack. Because I messed up. Classic Speedball. After reading Civil War, this makes a lot more sense, and it's sad. Alright, top card of the Bystander stack is the Paramedic, which is ironic. I'm so sorry. You get KO'd. 1 KO'd Bystander. Okay, well, I can't fight a Mastermind, which makes me sad, because I'm going to have 1 more Ascended Mastermind. It's going to be Nemesis. Nemesis will ascend, and there's nothing I can do about it. And that's just it. I can fight the Ring. And that's pretty much it. Yeah, this is 6, 7, Bank Conqueror. When I clear the bank, he won't get Bank Conqueror anymore. By the way, Kang is actually down to 10, thanks to nothing being in the sewers. And once I get rid of the Ring, Scarlet Centurion will go down to 4. But not much I can do about it, so let's go ahead and fight the Ring. This is the wrong side. I want that Iron Man Noir card to work. But I keep taking the rings on this side just because, you know, full city. Well, let's do this anyway. Fight it for 5, thanks to the time incursion. Reveal the top 6 cards of your deck. Okay. Top 6 cards are, as you see here, discard all of them that cost 0, 4 agents. Put the rest back in any order. Sidekick on top, doesn't really matter. Goodbye. There's still plenty of rings for me to use that Tony Stark or Iron Man Noir ability. Yeah, but too bad. Wrong side. That would have been cool to use that over and over. Well, I have 8 recruit. Let's go ahead and take Radioactive Riot or Going Underground. This is the better card in general, and I'm often making a lot of recruit. And I get more KO power this way. But I'd rather send things undercover than KO them. If I can get my hands on Quake's rare after 4 shield levels. You know what? I'm going to take this just to clear out the HQ, and I might be able to take its May. Oh, okay, so I don't have to do it. Yeah, what I'm saying is it's not a very useful card if I'm not going to KO stuff. But I'll take it anyway. It's still 3 attack. And then 2 more recruit left. Alright, we got Outwit, draw a card. Yeah, it's still 3 attack. 3 attack is 3 attack. I do not have much attack, that is true. Sidekick, standard sidekick. Alright, you guys ready to see me almost lose? One more Mastermind is coming, and I don't think I can fight anything. Yeah, I could easily lose this. I have 5 attack, which is not enough to hit any Mastermind. So, here we go. Here's our Scheme Twist. Once again, a Mastermind. A villain ascends. It's going to be Nemesis, who has a printed attack of 5, more than either of these have 4. By the way, he loses this. And he not only ascends with the 2 dominated heroes, but he gets +2 on top of that. So he's 7 attack, +2. So he's a 9 attack. The cheapest thing to fight as a Mastermind right now is 7. So unless I can get 7, yeah, it can't fit. I'll make it fit. We're gonna squish into the bridge here. There we go. Oh boy. Well, can the left-hand side get that much attack? 1, 2, 3. Maybe with Throg and the sidekick, maybe left-hand side can hit a Mastermind. But yeah, here's your lucky numbers. All right. Well, I get 5 attack. I can fight Scarlet Centurion, or I can phase him for something. But there's no reason to do that. Let's play him. Let's play him for the 5 attack. Or I could phase him for next turn and hope I get more attack, but I'm probably not going to get more attack. Although, Scarlet Centurion has a fight effect that I'm not going to be able to do. If you played a covert hero this turn, KO one of your heroes. What's in my discard pile? A lot of recruit. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to have the attack anyway, so I'm going to play him. I'm going to play Lockjaw, so Lockjaw goes away. I get 5 attack. I hit Scarlet Centurion for 4 of that 5 attack, and I do nothing there. And I got 3 recruit. Let's get a sidekick this time. Okay, sidekick. Okay, well, if I draw a Scheme Twist next, that is the end of the game, everybody. This turn I do have 1, 2, 3, 2, 4, 5, maybe 5 attack, maybe 7, I don't know. But here we go. Top card of the villain deck. Scheme Twist ends the game. It is Pharaoh Ramatut. Pharaoh Ramatut enters with Bridge Conqueror 3 ambush. If the bridge is empty, move villain to the bridge. It is not empty, so he goes to the sewers, but he does get Bridge Conqueror 3, which means that he is 4 plus 3 for Bridge Conqueror plus 2 more for the time incursion. He is a 9 to hit. This is getting ridiculous. Let me please, please, please generate at least 7 attack. It's all going to come down to this sidekick. Oh, come on. All right. There's 1 more attack. There's 1 more attack. That's 3, 5. I am short 1 recruit from hitting a Mastermind, because then I could activate Throg. But I can't. All right. See you, Excalibur. Yeah, I'm so close. You see the deal here? I got 3 attack, 1 recruit. I have no superpowers to play, so I've got 2 recruit here. That's 3 recruit. Bounce Around gives me 2 attack. And then Throg gives me 2 recruit. Throg has the ability, if you gained at least 6 attack, get 2 attack, just like a Thor. But I didn't, so I can't. See Excalibur. Okay, well, that's bad. And I can't even hit anything for 5. So do I even play Throg? Do I need to recruit anything? I guess I can take Window of Opportunity. I'm going to outwit a lot. Or I can take Going Underground. I'll play Throg to get Window of Opportunity. For 4. Oops. Instead of Quake there. But I am in big trouble. I reversed these. I don't know why, because they were the same. You get the idea. Still can't do anything with it. Oof, that's rough. That's rough. There are 2 more twists left and a pretty sizable villain deck, so maybe I'll be lucky. And I won't have to draw that for a while. Kang is, yeah, he's still at 10. He went down, then back up again. This is rough. No way around it. I just need 7 attack to be safe for 1 more twist. The last twist is going to mess me up. I really got to clear out Masterminds before that happens. Okay, come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hey, 2 attack. That's cool. That's really cool, you guys. What do I have on the right side? I've got 3 attack, 4 attack, 7. I have 7 attack. So if I get a Scheme Twist, it's over. But if I don't get a Scheme Twist, I can survive. Yes, it's just a Mortis, said no one ever, except for me right now. Streets Conqueror 3. Fight, reveal a ranged hero or reveal the top card of the villain deck. If it's a villain worth 4 VP or less, defeat it and put a Mortis in its place. Escape. Each player reveals a ranged hero or gains a wound. Shuffle a Mortis back into the villain deck. Luckily, I have plenty of ranged heroes. So let's fix that. Bridge Conqueror, Streets Conqueror. He gets nothing for Streets Conqueror. But Kang gets both of his Time Incursions Conqueror. He's up to 12. Okay, well, I have enough attack. I need another Fantastic Four card to trigger reprogram Doombot Legions. I'm going to play the Sidekick first in that case. Otherwise, I would do her effect. So Sidekick first. Draw 2. Maria Hill. Shield Agent. Alright, I do not get to trigger Doombot Legions, but that's okay. I just need to get my 7 attack to hit a Mastermind. And if I hit the random that has the Noir, I'll gain that card too. So I'm going to have to play Steam-Powered Arsenal and discard something. Put it on top of your deck. So I need these attack cards. I can't do this without them. So 5 recruit is going to get me nothing. Oh, but Dum Dum gives me 2 more. 7. So I need 6. So I can't get rid of the officer to recruit the rare or the uncommon. I'm going to have to put the agent on top. So I do that. I get 3 attack. Alright, I play Dugan. I'm not going to send him undercover. I get 2 recruit and 1 attack. I play Reprogram Doombot Legions with no effect. 7 attack. There it is. So let's take out... Let's clear this space. We have a lot here. I'm going to fight this random here that's 7 because he's dominated 1 hero, which is Iron Man Noir, if I recall correctly. Yeah, it's back here. It got stuck back here. So, yeah, actual progress, believe it or not. I hit a Mastermind, which is I'm not going to count with the Mastermind effect. We're just going to count that for Kang, just to make things more simple. Oh wait, I have how many Masterminds do I have? I have 4. I had 5, so actually I didn't do the counter, so I should put it up 1 more. I missed a counter, so we're at 4 out of 6 Masterminds. Okay, well, I hit random. He has no fight effect, so he's just gone. And I get Mechanized Plate Mail, investigate for a tech card. I will happily take this, gain it on the right-hand side. There we go. I can breathe a little bit, move everybody over. We can move this back a little bit. Okay. Now I'll play the rest of my recruit. I got 2, 4 recruit, up to 6 recruit. And I can take Doombot Legions or learn... I still don't have any Mandarin's rings in my victory pile. So I'm going to take the other Doombot Legions so I can trigger one with the other. Finally, a break. More She-Hulk. Time to start KOing everything else that I have. I still have to watch out, because I'm not going to be able to hit anything next turn. And then the final scheme twist after the next to last one is going to put 2 Masterminds. I'll have 2 Masterminds ascend. So I'm still going to have to take them out to be safe. This is a good sign, though. Okay, I got some attack. All the Masterminds. Here we go. Here's my hand. Here's that hand I showed you before. It's not good at all. We have. Okay, there it is. I survived. But at what cost? Once again, we got, I think it's the Pharaoh. No, 4, 4, and 5. It's a Mortis. A Mortis ascends. The highest printed attack. So Mortis is going to ascend. I'm pretty sure he keeps his Conqueror, right? He doesn't lose it, right? The villain ascends with a new Mastermind. It gets... No, it just gains stuff. Yeah, it keeps what it already has. Yeah. Same fight effect as well. So, with Street's Conqueror 3, he doesn't get anything right now. But he does get +2 for being a Mastermind now. So, it is at 7 attack. At least... Okay, everybody move back over. I'm just going to put you up here. Everybody move back over. It's fine. Numbers. So this goes down to 10. It actually weakens Kang to send his other self as a Mastermind. Look at Twist 8. I have 1 twist left. Twist 8. The villain in each player's victory pile with the highest printed attack ascends this same way. So I do have villains in both victory piles. I will lose unless I only have... Oh, the Mastermind count goes up to 5. I need to have 3 or fewer Masterminds in the Mastermind area to not lose to that. So I have to take 2 of them out, and I can't do that this turn. I can't hit anything this turn. So it's... Here's the villain deck, by the way. It's all based on where that last twist is. I hope it's way down there. I really hope. Okay, 4 recruit. Left-hand side. Quake or Wind of Opportunity. Again, this is a safe card, because I'm almost always going to outwit, unless I have a hand like this, all the different card costs that I have. So because I can afford it, I'll take this. That means I can draw more of the Quake cards I already have. I just got to get to 4. Shield level 4 pretty soon. The Master Pool, yeah. Alright, there's another uncommon. So one of them escaped. The other one, I think, got dominated. So this is the last one left. Cannot catch a break with those. Thank you, everybody, for watching, by the way. I have... Even with a frustrating setup like this, I have a great time when you guys are commenting through my games. It's fun. It's like a game night every week a few times. Okay. Do we lose? Do we lose? Do we lose? Nope, we don't lose. We have a ring coming in. This ring is under a time incursion. It is Remaker, the Matter Rearranger. Fight, you may choose a card from your hand or discard pile. The player on your right puts it in their hand. Okay, this is a way I could get that... Oh, no. I couldn't get the ring over here because it's in my victory pile. I might be able to use this. This would be cool. Off the cuff, the shuffle was actually not that bad. It could have been a lot worse. Really. I could have lost by now if it was a worse shuffle. It's just everything is a lot. Okay, I have how much attack? I have 5 attack. I can hit that ring on this side. So 3 attack, no effect. 4 attack here. Let's give me that attack. And then Dugan gives me 2 recruit and 1 attack. So I'm at 5 attack. Cannot hit a Mastermind, which makes me sad. But I can hit the ring for 5. Do I want to give the other side anything? I have no discard pile. I'm going to give the other side Sharon Carter because that's a covert card that can trigger Speedball. Do I have Speedball in my hand? Not the one I want. And how much recruit? I got 2 recruit, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to give Sharon Carter to the left-hand side. Yeah, let's do it. Put this card in my left-hand's hand. Okay, goodbye. for 5, and then I got 2 more recruit. Actually, if I kept Sharon card, I got 6 recruit. Maybe I should keep it. If I keep it, I can get learn from the enemies. But if I don't keep it... Left side... shoot, I don't know. Left side is my powerhouse. I can take time loop experiments and a sidekick if I don't do that. Oh, but now I have the ring. I'm going to keep it. I'm going to keep her, actually, so I can recruit learn from enemies. Okay. All right, that's more important. Right side's got to do something. So now I have 6 recruit because I didn't pass it over. I will take it for 6. I need the attack, too, pretty badly. Hey, another one. Oof. A lot of recruit, not a lot of attack. And I need that attack. I am walking on thin ice here. Any turn could be the last. Just Iron Lad. Okay. Iron Lad shows up. Fight the player of your choice. Gains this as a hero, and then attack man at a time. It is a 2 attack card that is now a 4 attack villain. Plus 2 for the incursion. Would be nice to have on the other side, on the right hand side. Do I want to send something undercover, or do I want to look at the top card of the deck? I need my shield level to be 4. I got 3, 5, 6, 7. I probably want to get rid of I want to do the shield level, I think. 7 recruit. I'm going to get 3, 4 attack. If I do get a bystander, there is a way maybe I can get more attack if I draw a card to hit a Mastermind. Because with 4 attack, it's going to be good for nothing except for Iron Lad if he wasn't plus 2 attack. So I need more attack. Ugh. Yeah, thin your deck is the for sure guaranteed thing. But if I... Yeah, and Speedball could just net me a regular bystander. There's no guarantee there. So yeah, I'll go with thinning the deck instead. I do get 2 KOs. But I don't get to fight anything with attack. So let's play Speedball first. 2 recruit. Let's go underground. 3 recruit. I discard a shield agent and send it undercover, putting my shield level up to 3. I will play the shield agent for 1 more recruit. I'm at 6 recruit. Now I'll play Radioactive Riot for 3 attack. If you made at least 6 recruit, you may KO a card from your hand or discard pile. I will KO a shield agent from my discard pile. And the trooper gives me 1 more attack, which doesn't go anywhere. The weakest thing in the city is 6. So that's that. I can't take a sidekick. Or actually, I can recruit for something for 6. Should I try Tectonic Wave 1 more time? My shield level is almost 4. This will be a 6 attack card, so I think I am going to go with this. I'm so close. So close. Alright, where are my rares? I haven't seen a rare yet. I mean, they're probably going to get dominated, but I still like to see one. Okay, this is going to be good for no attack at all. We got... Okay, another ring. I'm so nervous. Everyone's going to... Anyone could be the Scheme Twist. Fight, you may KO a card from your discard pile. Okay. Can't fight that. Kang is back up to 12 thanks to his 2 incursions. Oh my gosh, if I get a Master Strike, I'm going to be really sad with this. Okay, well, 7 recruit, enough for a rare, but I still do not have a single rare here, so it looks like I'm going to go ahead and get the other Learn from Enemies. I like how I have a Learn from Enemies Iron Man Noir, and then Brainstorm reprograms Doombots and uses Dr. Doom's tactics, so that thematically that works great. Let's take them. No rares yet. Okay, a decent hand. A decent hand. So let's see what I get. Hopefully it's not a Scheme Twist. It is. Learn from enemies and get attacks, as Iron Man Brainstorm says. Okay. Oh, and she goes back in time, or to another universe. All right, we got a ring. Lightning, the Electro Blast, fight, reveal the top card of your deck. You may KO it. And I have a full city just like that, which I may have to ignore. Let's see what I can do. Do I want to do the sidekick first? Can I set anything up? No. So let's do the sidekick first. Oh, actually, no. I outwit right now, and if I play the sidekick, I might not outwit anymore. Check it out. It's 2, 4, 4, 3, 3, 4. So let me play She-Hulk before I do that while I still outwit. I probably will, but just to do the sure thing. Outwit, draw a card. Oh, I wouldn't have outwitted if I... Oh, maybe I have one more card to draw, so we'll see. Maybe I still would have. But now I can set that up. Later, maybe. Top card of the deck, if it costs 2 or more, draw it. Otherwise, discard it and put it back. Do I play this first, after a blue, or do I play the sidekick first? Let's say I reveal the card. I probably want to do this first, because I could discard a card I don't want. So let's do Borrow from the Future first. But before that, we have to trigger the effect with Aftershock. Aftershock gives me 2 attack, plus the shield level is 3, so I get a total of 4 attack from this card. Now we'll set up the top of the deck, and then we'll play our sidekick. Okay. Now to play Going Underground, I'm gonna have to discard a shield hero. So hopefully I'll draw one with the sidekick. Well, see, if I do this first, I can discard a card I might not want and then draw 2 cards. Is what I'm thinking. Either way, I have to shuffle my discard, so I'll do that right now. Yeah. If there's a delay, just give your feed a refresh. It'll make it a little better. Yeah, let's do Brainstorm first. So 1 attack from Brainstorm. Top card of my deck is a Shield Agent. Okay, I need this to discard to get Going Underground, but I still think I can get something better. So I'm going to discard it instead of putting it back. It does go out of time. So now let's see what the sidekick gets me. Yeah. Okay, 1, 2. Okay, I have a shield to discard. I've got Radioactive Riot. I can play it now. It just means I can KO a card once I get 6 recruit. This gives me 3 attack. Ooh, nice. I can hit a Mastermind. Okay. Let's... Okay, do I need the 9th attack? Well, actually, Bounce Around gives me 2 more. I have no more cards to draw. So I might as well play Bounce Around for no effect. I'm up to 10. So is 11 attack going to make a difference? So I'm probably going to hit the strongest thing in the... strongest Mastermind here, which is Nemesis with his dominated stuff. So the extra attack won't do anything. And I'm just going to take that escape because I don't want to lose. So... yeah, let's try the Bystander first just to see if that'll change anything. And then if that fails, I'll probably send the Shield Trooper undercover. Let's see what we get. 2 recruit. Let's see if I even get a villain. Let's see if it's a Scheme Twist. Okay, it's a villain. It's a ring. So I rescue a Bystander. It is Rockstar. All right, I get another shot. When you rescue this Bystander, rescue another Bystander. We're rescuing today because we're heroes. And I get... a standard. So nothing but 2 bystanders for me. So based on that, what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and send the trooper underground. So I got 7 recruit. I'll discard the trooper to do it, and I will send the trooper undercover. I need the attack, but I also have more attack than that, so that goes undercover. And the level goes up by 1. Now my shield level is 4, and that's cool because I'm going to hit Nemesis. I mean, I don't want to hit Lad on this side either. Or actually, I have to pick which side does it. Avatar has figured out a way for me to hit Mastermind and Lad. So for that, I would need 11 attack. If I had the Trooper, yeah. That's correct. That is correct. But I'd rather hit Nemesis and gain the 2 heroes that he has while I can hit him. Even though I'm going to have an escape. I don't care too much about that. So while you're correct, I'm going to go with plan A. I know Random can ascend from the escape pile. But all I gotta do is get the Mastermind stack down and it won't matter. I've already had dominated things escape. I won't get him back, but, I mean, that's fine. All he's got is Lockjaw and Brainstorm. Yeah, I'll lose the heroes, but it's just Lockjaw and Brainstorm, a 2 cost. I don't really care too much about that, so I'm going to hit Nemesis while I can. Let's do it. So hitting him for 9 out of 10. And I can gain some good cards from there. He just is gone. And I'd rather gain these good ones than lose the other ones. So I've got 2 cards here, 1 for each side. Tectonic Wave goes to the left-hand side. That's a good one to get. And I've got Time Loop Experiments here. Oh yeah, that's true. They can't come back from the escape pile anyway. So it doesn't matter. And then Time Loop Experiments from the right-hand side. So I still have 4 Masterminds. I'll still lose in the twist. But I have 1 turn to avoid that. But I don't think I have a lot of attack over here. Oh, I have 3, 4. Not enough, though. Okay. So, 7 Recruit. I could take Radioactive Riot, or I could take both Quakes. Oh, that's right. I forgot about She-Hulk. Let's do her effect. I did make 6 Recruit. I can KO a card from my hand or discard pile. Let's do the Shield Agent from my discard pile. I only got 2 cards there. That's one of them. And, so 3 attack or more undercover things. I don't need the Recruit anymore. I'm good on that department. So I think I'm going to take Radioactive Riot to keep buffing up that attack and KO power. So we'll take Radioactive Riot for 6 on the left. 6 of 7. Is a rare going to show up? Nope. We got another steam-powered arsenal. And that's it for this turn. She's out of time. But she comes back. Alright, we got rid of the strongest Mastermind that's not Kang. The left hand's doing something, but look at all that Recruit. I'm still short attack, so I'm going to get 1, 2 attack only next turn, plus a card draw, because I do Outwit. But we'll see. So it's probably going to be 3 turns before I can hit a Mastermind, which is trouble. At least I know I'm not going to have a Scheme Twist next. So we do have our escape, because this ring's going to come in. So Random does escape with those dominated heroes. He has no escape effect. It's 2 weaker heroes, and I don't have to discard because they're not bystanders. But I do have to KO. I don't need going underground really anymore. So I'm going to get rid of one of them. Even though they're blue. More She-Hulk. This is just like my last game I played, where there's no rares showing up at all. Okay, we got 3 rings here, but there's still 5 to hit. Okay, well, I can hit one of those rings. The one that's not under a time incursion. 4 attack. And this is the side I want to do that on. So let's see. If I hit the Flame Blast, you may KO a card from your discard pile. I'll use this over and over with that Iron Man Noir. Just to confirm I can't hit anything else. Because I need 5, 5, 4. Oh, I could hit Iron Lad, actually. But he could come back when I hit Kang. But he is a tech hero I could use. And he gives me attack and out of time. So maybe I'll take Iron Lad instead. Yeah, I can afford it, so I'm going to go ahead and take Iron Lad. Right now. Give him to myself. Rares will show once you get... Yeah, of course. Of course they will. Okay, let's play Zabu. KO a card from your hand or discard pile. I could KO Iron Lad, but he can still come back that way. Instead, I'll just KO an agent. Goodbye from my discard pile. Thank you, Zabu. 4 Recruit. Window of Opportunity is pretty neutral. It's Outwit, draw a card. But I probably want to take Time Loop Experiments just to keep out of timing stuff. Or I could take Steam-Powered Arsenal just so I can get that attack that I'm really desperate for. So I'm going to go with Steam-Powered Arsenal. Alright, so if I get 4 Recruit next time, I can get both Time Loop Experiments. I'm safe from another escape. However, not safe from a scheme twist. So if I get a twist, I'm in big trouble, and that'll be the end of the game. And it'll be my first Randomizer League loss in a while. Which would be, perfect. 4, 5, 6. Oof, rough on the attack here, too. Okay, let's see what I get. It is just Havoc. Okay, Havoc enters. Havoc brainwashed. Fight him, gain him as a hero. Well, I have enough attack to fight a ring, but I did want to fight that on the other side, but I might not have a choice. Play this from out of time. 1 attack. Let me draw a card, please. This would be great. Top card of my deck is... Yes, 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 yes. Thank you, Brainstorm. That was the best thing that could have possibly happened. Cost 2 or more, draw it. And now we're going to play it. 2 attack. Whenever you fight a villain this turn, not a Mastermind. If its attack is higher than your shield level, you may send a shield officer hero or shield hero from the officer attack undercover. Shield level 4, which it is, you get +4 attack. Alright, shaking the ground at just the right time. I can hit a Mastermind. Thank goodness. 9 attack. That was a very fateful thing that just happened. Let's keep going before I attack. Let's play Window of Opportunity now that I have one. This is going to turn the game around right here. Outwit, draw a card. 6, 0, 3, 4. Outwit, I do draw. It's an agent. Okay, that's all the attack I can get, but let's see what which one do I want to play? I don't need any more shield levels right now. I haven't seen the rare, so I might as well use Speedball until the rare's in my sights. But yeah, I could use it to get rid of a card and thin the deck. Well, let's see. Who do I have to hit? I'm going to gain Havoc. He's the strongest thing here. So let's hit Havoc first. Hey, if you want to clip that, by all means. Meme the heck out of me. I don't care. Alright, we're going to hit Havoc and we're going to gain him. Yeah, hit him for 8. Gain him as an X-Gene range. You get +2. That's a great card to have over here. Alright, I got 3 attack left. Enough for a ring. Nope. He costs 8. I have 1 attack left. So, Ollie, what happened is I played Brainstorm from out of time. Look at the top card of your deck. I've cost 2 or more, draw it. I didn't have enough attack to the Mastermind. The card I drew was Tectonic Wave, which let me hit a Mastermind and change the game because now I'm not at risk of losing with the last scheme twist. So that changed things in a big way. Yes, thank you, Luke. All right, let's turn that down. One thing at a time. I'm not like the House of Mal where I got one person on controls and one person on the board. It's just me. All right, so we have 3 Masterminds. I really should have updated that sooner. So the last twist will put 2 into the Mastermind area, but that's not enough to lose. I hit Havoc, who was a new Mastermind. I gained him as a hero. He had 8 attack. I try. Okay. So I did the attack. I'm deciding whether to send something undercover or get a bystander. Oh, I don't have it. You know what? Maybe I should hit somebody else. Hold on. Let me back up, because Havoc was 8. No, even if I hit somebody 7, I have 2 attack left. That's not enough. I'm going to have to let the Pharaoh escape, and there's not much I can do about that. Good thing he has no escape effect. Yeah, the bystander is not going to really save me unless I get 2 attack from it. So, and I'll just eat that escape. So let's do Speedball first again. 4 recruit. We're going to play Going Underground up to 7 recruit. I must discard a shield hero. Here is a card to discard, and I will send it undercover. Shield level is now 5, just for fun. And 1 more recruit gives me 8. Great for a rare that I don't see. Let's see. The safest choice here is She-Hulk, because I can just draw a card. Or bounce around. I can get both. So let's take She-Hulk first. And then we'll see what comes up. Okay, great. This is what I want. More bar from the future. This helped me out in a big way. I'll take this again. And she gets to go out of time. Almost all the time. No rares. But I'm safe. I'm safe from the scheme twist. Let's see if the Pharaoh escapes. So right now I'd actually prefer... I think I'd actually prefer the scheme twist now. Just get it out of the way. I won't lose. No way they can still become masterminds. And I won't have an escape. Yeah, we got to keep thinning that deck. We got a lot of extra junk in there. We have round 14. So turn 28. Another ring. All right. So wouldn't have lost there anyway. But the Pharaoh's going to escape. More Kang escaping. He has no escape effect, so he's just gone. A lot of escapes. I expect a lot of escapes, you guys, on the league this week. Let's KO somebody. Again, I don't need any more going underground. Or I can get rid of time loop experiments. Now, I want the tech stuff. Get rid of her as well. Okay. I'm not going to recruit any more of those. Finally, a rare! And one for this side, even though I can't take it. But I do get to investigate. Adventurers assemble. 4 attack whenever you investigate this turn. Look at 3 cards instead of 2. Choose recruit or attack. Investigate for a card with that icon. That would be fun. If I have to get enough recruit to get it. Alright, moving into the city comes another ring. I got 4 rings here. And Havoc. Havoc is wearing these 4 rings. That is my headcanon. Yeah, that is... It can be very broken that way. Okay, well, let's do this because I would be able to use Steam-Powered Arsenal to put a tech on the top and then investigate for it, but I don't have one. Let's see what if I'm lucky. Investigate for a tech card. Top 2 cards in my deck. I got Iron Lad, so I draw Iron Lad, and where do I put this? Top or bottom? I'm gonna have 2, 5, 7 attack. Oh, I can take a Mastermind out. Let's put it on the bottom. Let's go for my non-grays. Sweet, that helps me out. Let's play Iron Lad. 2 attack. And he goes out of time. That was a great draw as well. Steam-Powered Arsenal I'll play. Or maybe I should just take out 2 rings instead, since I'm not at risk at losing. 5 attack. Now, here's the deal. If I put the Shield Trooper on top, I'll have 6 attack. I can take out 2 rings, and then I can get a time loop experiments. And then I can hit 2 things. I'll have them for Tony. And then I can help the other player. Yeah, I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this instead. So I will send the Trooper to the top. And I'll play the Trooper for 6 total attack and 2 recruit. I don't need to take out those Masterminds. Only downside is the Master Strike, but it's not urgent anymore. So let's see. You may KO a card from your discard pile. Reveal the top card of your deck. You may KO it. This seems like the best one for thinning the deck. And then we've got the final one. I don't have a discard pile right now, though, but I'll use it later. Fight, look at the top card of another player's deck. Say it's good or bad. The player chooses to put it in your discard pile or theirs. Not as great because it doesn't let you draw it. I did, Luke. It was a Quake. And that's how this rare showed up. I think. Or I recruited... Never mind. I did KO the rare for the Pharaoh escaping. Yeah, but thank you for checking. I definitely want to take this one. I definitely want to take... Or I could fight the Ice Blast for 5. What does this one do? Choose a card. You play this turn that costs 0 when you draw a new hand card in this turn. Oh, you basically teleport it as an extra card. Let's take out 2. Let's take the one that lets me reveal the top card of your deck. You may KO it. So I spend my 3. Top card of my deck. Yeah, I'll KO the Trooper. It's fine. This goes to my victory pile. I don't have a discard pile, so let's go ahead and do the Matter Intensifier. Mento Intensifier. Awesome, Ollie. So that means Ollie can be at the Thursday, their House of Mouth Thursday stream next week. Great. All right, let's look at the top card again. This is we're gonna do it the same way we did last time. Okay. Okay, top card on the player's deck. All right, I'm not gonna look at this. You guys tell me what it is, good or bad. Here we go. I'm not looking. I don't know what it is. Get a good look. Okay. I put a poll up. I guess you could have done it in chat, but I think it's gonna go. Looks like you're going good. Hey, it's 5 for good, 0 for bad, so I'm just gonna end it right now. It's pretty unanimous. All right. So I'm gonna assume that means to put it in. Yeah, that was the name of the poll, Ollie. If it's good, then I probably want to keep it on the left-hand side. It is. Is this your card? Yeah, I'll keep it there. You thought it was a phone call? All right, well, this is defeated anyway. Okay. For recruit, I'll get both time loop experiments. Here we go. First one. Next. Ooh, there we go. Second one. Finally, a transforming card. Who would have thunk it? Once per turn, if you made at least 6 recruit this turn, transform it into hurl trucks. All right, Iron Lad stays out of time. Things are turning around. And I finally... Oh, look at this. This is beautiful. It's going to be a hard-hitting hand next turn. Plus, I get to do some cool ring activity. Not as good of a hand here, but something. We've got Fatal enters the city. Fight, KO one of your heroes. So let's go ahead and play this out. 4-0-4-0-3. So I just barely outwit. Just barely outwit, but I do outwit. So I get to draw a card. Give me a blue, please. Oh, okay. I outwit again. Second window of opportunity. I'll play it right away. And I will draw... Ooh, Tectonic Wave. Okay. To attack. When you fight a villain, if its attack is higher than your shield level. By the way, I'm pretty sure I did that right last time. When I fought, I think it was Nemesis with this, was it still a villain or was it no longer a villain? I thought it was no longer a villain because it ascended. Yeah, it becomes a Mastermind, which means it's not a villain anymore, I would assume. So I think I was right to not do this effect. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, well, I get +4 attack. I'm at 6 attack. And I get to finally do bounce around. There are bystanders in the KO pile. 8, and then 2 more because I KO'd 1 bystander. I'm at 10. 11 attack. Whew, things are turning around. I'm not going to send anything undercover. I don't have any blues. But for 11, what should I hit? I could hit one of the Masterminds. I can't hit Kang. I'm short 1. Or I could just hit Havoc. Yeah. Havoc would be great to have. Pun intended. And I have enough to hit one of the rings if I wanted to. I could hit this ring. I could hit Havoc in this ring. Or Havoc and Fatal for 11. Oh, no, she can't be hit. She's at 7. He's at 8. Or 7. This ring is at 5. What does the Ice Blast do again? Oh, yeah, you're right. Well, I'm going to have blue regardless. I can hit Immortus anytime. I'm almost always going to have blue. I'd rather get Havoc. Mastermind still their villain text. They do have the text, but they're not villains anymore, I don't think. It doesn't say they lose their text. It just says they become Masterminds. Yeah, this one's not... I'm probably not going to use this one with the Tony Stark side anyway. So I'm going to hit this for 5 and then Havoc for 6. Let's hit this first for 5. We can weaken Kang. Okay. Fight it. Pick a card that costs 0 that I played. So I'll keep the Trooper. I'll just put it in my... it's not out of time, but I'll remember that that's different than out of time. Alright. I get it in my next hand. Okay, so now for the final 6, we'll just fight and gain Havoc. Yeah, I'm at 4, 6. Yeah, okay. Okay, so that's for 6. Alright, I have 4 recruit. Alright, here's the deal. I can get the rare, but it's the wrong side. Well, maybe not. It's attack, but... Alright, let's play my recruit. I got 6 recruit. 9. Let me look at Adventurers Assemble once again. Huh. Yeah, this is not the best. Well, it's okay. It's good. Oh, I forgot that I have to do Tectonic Waves effect. Oh, you're right. I can't even play it. So instead, I will discard this agent to play Quake, and I get 1 fewer recruit, which means I could still get it. Oh, I forgot to do Tectonic Waves effect, though. So I've defeated 2 villains if its attack is higher than your shield level. So the, not printed, but, my shield level is 4. So this ring was 5, and this Havoc was 6. So I can send 2 shield officers undercover, because they were both higher than my shield level. So let's do that before I forget. Oh, it's 5. Okay, so just 1 for Havoc. Alright, send 1 undercover. Oh man, I wish I got this one, but oh well. So, Ward goes undercover. Shield level is now 6, which means I couldn't do it now if I wanted. So once again. So this will let me investigate 3 cards with attack or recruit. If I investigate with attack over here, I still have a lot of recruit cards. The only reason I'd take this in the right, because I could do the other cards have investigate, and then that would make those even better. Can right side get him next turn? I've got 2 recruit, 3, 4. I can't get him next turn. It might be a while. If I didn't, I'd probably just get Radioactive Riot again. I do have a high concentration of attack cards now, and I can send everything else, so I can KO everything else. You know what? I'll give it 1 more shot. I'm gonna have plenty of recruit over here. I'll leave him for a little bit, but the next time I'm able to recruit him on the left, I think I'm gonna do it. But I'll save him for now. Should I take this to transform it, or should I take Radioactive Riot? I'll go down to 5 recruit, and I can't get Radioactive Riot. But the more KO power is good, even this far into the game. So I'm going to take Radioactive Riot. I can hurl trucks if I transform this. Let's go with this and a sidekick, just to be safe. Or whatever comes up. Alright, another card for the side. We've got a sidekick. By the way, thanks to the Conqueror, Kang is down to 2. Same thing that happened in the last one. We only had 2 time incursions for the longest time. So this goes to my next hand, but it's not out of time, so I can use it anytime I want during that turn. And yeah, thinning the deck has been helping. Look at all this good stuff. Speaking of out of time, we have Iron Lad out of time, and we have a lot of good stuff to play here. Let's go! Scarlet Centurion shows up. Bank Conqueror 2, which means he gets his +2 attack thanks to Fatale. Ambush of your hand and send your highest cost hero, man or woman, out of time. Not great. However, I get to pick. Do I want to do Learn from Enemies or Reprogram Doombot Legions? Probably Reprogram Doombot Legions, because these cannot superpower when they go out of time. And I don't even have a Fantastic Four this turn. So I'm going to have less attack than I wanted, but might as well send it out. So, Reprogram Doombot Legions goes out of time. So I can do both of these thanks to Iron Lad. Let's go with, alright. So thanks to Conqueror, it's going to be a 4+2 plus the incursion. So here we go. This is played right now. Okay. 2 attack. That's it. That's all that happens. Discard. Now we can do both learn from enemies. Check it out. 5 attack. You may use the fight ability of a villain worth 1 victory point in your victory pile. So what do I got? I have 3 rings to choose from, and I can do this twice. I can either look at the top card of my deck and KO it. I can choose a card from my hand or discard pile and give it to the other side. Or I can look at the top card of another player's deck, say it's good or bad, and get the card. So probably I want to do the KO one, because I don't really want to give anything to the side. Although if I had gotten this rare, I could have given it over, but it would have to be on top of the deck. And I don't want to give anything over, so we're gonna do that. We'll take the chance here. Okay, we'll do this effect. Reveal the top card of your deck, and I mean, I could KO her. But I need the recruit, so I'm gonna leave her there, actually. Okay, well, in that case, I'll do the second one for 3 more attack, up to 8. What do I want to do with this one? Do I want to give the other side a card? Yeah, I'll give steam-powered arsenal to the left-hand side. So what I'm going to do is play. I'm going to, with this Iron Man Noir, I'm going to use the effect of Remaker the Matter Rearranger. Choose this card from the right side's discard pile. You may KO a card from your discard pile. Is the Ring in the City. So I will give Steam Power to the left-hand side's hand. Give them some more attack. Cool. That was fun. I like that. Yeah, Mr. Giraffe got taken over by Kyla last week. Yeah, that could have worked, but I'd only be able to use it with one of them. But I want to take out a Mastermind this turn, because I can. 4 recruit. So we can hit Fatale just before those Master Strikes happen. So I do that, or I hit one of these two. Let's hit a Mastermind. Because she has a 3 recruit. She has 3 VP. So that'll happen a lot. So we're going to fight her for 7. I get to KO one of my heroes this way. Alright, take out this Mastermind, this Shield Agent, and she is gone for 7. Down to 2 Masterminds. Thank goodness. And that cost me 7, so 1 left. 4 recruit. I haven't really looked at Mechanized Plate Mail yet. 2 recruit and investigate for a tech card. Yeah, let's do it. I got plenty of tech cards. Another Brainstorm. Okay, this comes back from out of time. Things are looking up. And, okay. I'm glad we got Brainstorm. I don't have to do a substitute for her. For setup B. That was just luck. Alright, we got 8 cards this turn. Thanks to a couple of events. I think we might be able to hit Kang. By the way, he's at 12 now. Before I forget. Okay, another ring. Reveal the top 3 cards of the villain deck. You may defeat a villain you revealed worth 2 VP or less, put the rest back in any order. This is going to be a great one to do with Iron Man Noir, because it's kind of like a danger sense. You don't get attack from it, but you can rearrange things. So I can avoid things this way. That would be cool. I could do it twice in a turn if I draw both of those. Kind of OP, really. No, I don't have to defeat anything, Avatar. It says you may defeat a villain. I can just look at things, rearrange them, and then put them back. I don't have to fight anything. Alright, Let's play this hand out. So I can get 2, 4, 6, 10, 13, 16 attack. But I'm going to have to figure out what to discard for steam-powered arsenal. Let's start with Aftershock. I'm going to play it. It has no superpower. Shield level 2. You get 2 attacks, so I start with 4 attack. I'm going to play both Radioactive Riots. That's 10 attack. And so I can get 13, 15 attack. Yep, that's 4. I get 15 attack. So if I hit Kang for 12, I can hit a ring for 3. But that's the wrong side for the ring. Yeah, I'll do the bystander first. I already have the blue played, so it doesn't really hurt. Maybe it'll give me something. Okay, 2 recruit, top card of the villain deck is Immortus. It's a villain, so I rescue a bystander. That bystander is standard bystander. Nothing special. So let's say I play Steam Powered and get rid of Quake. I'll have 15 attack. So Kang will be 12. I'll have 3 left, which will let me hit this ring. But that would be a good one to take on the other side. Or I end up with 2 floating attack that does nothing. And I get to send something undercover. But it would be a trooper, though, to send undercover. It's probably more useful to send something undercover right now. I have plenty of cards in the... Well, not plenty. Regardless, I'll hit Kang. Let's do the undercover. So we're going to play Steam-Powered Arsenal. I can get hurl objections. Okay, I'm going to discard a Shield Trooper, or put it on top of my deck, actually. Shield Trooper. That's 13 attack. Or I could put Going Underground on top. Then I can just do it later. Is 5 recruit going to make a big difference for me? Not really, because I'll just take Hurl Legal. You know what? Going back on my plan, I'm going to put Going Underground on the top of the deck. So I can do it later. I'm changing my mind. But then this ring won't go over there. I'm still stuck with this. So right side, by the way. Let me look at the right. Maybe that'll help me figure it out. 3. Oh, not a lot of attack here. I'm going to have 6 attack. So maybe I will fight that ring. Or this one. Yeah, if I fight the sewers ring, that'll cost me 5. If I have 15, I'll go down to 10. Kang will also go down to 10. And I could fight him that way. But I don't. This ring is so good, I want to use it with Iron Man Noir's effect on the right. This is tough. Okay, I don't have that big of a deck. I have a lot of good cards, and a lot of them are attack. Okay, so since I want attack, I'm not going to put this on the top. I'm going to play it now. To send something undercover, so I can get more attack cards next turn. So backing up, the Trooper goes on top of my deck. To play this. So I'll get 14, I'll get, oh yeah, because I'll send it undercover. 13 attack. Let's just hit Kang. We'll discard the Trooper, send it undercover. I got enough turns left. Put the shield level up by 1. Give myself 3 recruit. And we'll just hit Kang for 12. Okay. We'll leave the rings for now. Let's see what Kang does. I shuffle his tactics. First hit on the Mastermind, the real one. Leap into the time stream. Is this not the final tactic? Oh, great. I love this one. This is perfect. Take another turn after this one. Don't play a card from the villain deck at the start of that turn. Awesome. Awesome. That's the one I wanted. All right, so I get to take a second turn after this. Beautiful. 5 recruit. What do I want? Bounce around gives me 4 attack, but Hurl Trucks can actually give me a lot if I get it to work. Yeah, let's hurl some trucks for 3. Whoops. And then probably a sidekick, and then I get it taking a free turn. Immortus has to wait a second. Alright, and a sidekick. Okay, cool. Hurl and trucks. So this all goes away. And I get a new turn right now. But let me draw my new hand. Ooh, look at this. What's up, Girls Game 2? Welcome. I just did a special effect where I get to play a second turn for free. So I'm going to go to the right, and I'm going to say, just kidding. And I'm going to go back to the left-hand side. We're using cards from the new Annihilation set, so check those out. Waiting. Okay, and back to the left-hand side. We're going to put the right-hand side counter down, and then we're at the correct count for both. Cool. Round 17. All just like that. No villain card played. Let's do it. Let's start with our Outwit draw card, because I do Outwit. 2 recruit and draw. Actually, can Brainstorm set stuff up first before I do that? Yeah, she can set up a better draw. So maybe I should wait. Maybe I should do play Speedball without his effect and then borrow from the future twice. Or at least once. Either way, I'll get 2 recruit. We know it's a villain, so I'll definitely get a bystander. But it may not be special. So let's assume it's not special. Let's put Rescue Attempt down here so we can play both Borrow from the Future. Let's see if we can set up our draw better. All right, 1 attack, reveal the top card of your deck, and it's going to be a clean shuffle. So if it's... regardless of what happens, I'll play both Brainstorms. If I draw it, I'll play the other Brainstorm because I don't know what's on top. It's the second one that's going to matter. Alright, top card of my deck is Hurl Trucks. Awesome, I just got it. So I draw Hurl Trucks. I'll play the second one now. She goes out of time, by the way. Second Brainstorm, Borrow from the Future. Top card of my deck. It's a sidekick. It costs 2 or more, so I draw it. Awesome. So these both go out of time. Okay. So I'll do Window of Opportunity first. Still Outwit. 2 more recruit. I draw a card. It is Radioactive Riot. Oh, this is going great. This is going fantastic. Okay. Let's play Hurl Legal Objections. Oh, let's draw first. Let's see what we get. Let's play our sidekick first. Sidekick first. To draw 2. 1, 2. Oh boy. All right. Let's play Aftershock to get 4 attack, up to 6 attack here. Gonna have to start squishing things over. Let's go with Radioactive Riot now. 3 more attack. Yeah, thin deck definitely helped. So once per turn when I make 6 recruit, I get to KO a card from my hand or discard pile. Also, when I get 6 recruit, play sound clip. All right, 6 recruit. I made 6 recruit this turn, so I get to go ahead and transform this card into Hurl Truck, which I'm very excited about. Here it is. Hurl Trucks. 2 attack, smash 2, smash 2. So let's see if I want to smash anything. So I made 6 recruit, by the way. So before I play this, you may KO a card from your hand or discard pile. I don't have a discard pile. So probably better to smash the trooper than KO it. But we'll get to that. Let's play the Tectonic Wave. 2 more attack up to 11. I have shield level 4, so I get 4 more up to 15. So this will give me more than smash 2, so I'll get 4 attack for this. 19. And either I'll get 21 base from Hurl Trucks. I can get 23 attack if I smash the trooper. Or 21 attack. 24 would be perfect because I can hit the Mastermind twice. Maybe I'll take that ring out. Or we'll see what hitting Kang does for me right now before I do anything else. Or for him. Although I could clear out the bank and the sewers. Nobody lets me draw any cards. If I clear both of them out, that'll cost me 8, 13 attack. He'll be at 6. And then I can hit him anyway. Or I could hit Immortus. So I could clear both of these spaces out and hit Kang. Then Immortus will come in. He'll put Kang up to 10, but he'll still be weaker by 1. So I think what I want to do is hit Scarlet Centurion, the Blacklight, if I don't care about getting on the right-hand side, and then the Mastermind. Because then I'll only be able to hit Kang for 10. Right, but what I'm saying, Avatar, is if I get rid of the city, then I make Kang easier to hit going forward. Or at the very least... Or I could just let the ring be pushed over. Then he'd be easier. And I cannot lose to the Evil Wins condition anymore. I can't get the 6 Masterminds anymore. So... that seems to be the right move to me. So I'm going to do my original plan. It can run out, but I don't think it will. And I've already got one hit on Kang. Right side is going to get 3 attack, 4, 5, 6. Only 6 attack for the side. So yeah, so here's the thing. If I do hit, we're going to have Immortus come in. Going to push the Scarlet Centurion out of the space, so hitting him doesn't really matter right now, actually. So hitting the ring would be, but I can hit the ring with the other side and gain it to use with Tony Stark. So I'm not going to hit either of these. So that means Kang is not going to be weakened, which means I might as well hit him now. So let's hit Kang first, see what happens for 12. Down to 7. Let's hit Kang and find out. Alright, so here we go. Here's Iron Lad doing his thing. If this is not the final tactic, each player reveals their hand. You choose the card named Iron Lad from the escape pile. For mana at a time, any player's hand or discard pile that you played this turn. I think he's in a deck. So, or he's in a discard pile. I think, let's see, right side. He can be. Yeah, Iron Lad's in the discard pile. So he becomes a new tactic. I lose him on the right-hand side. He becomes a tactic that's fight, gain this as a hero. So I'm going to go ahead and add a 6th tactic to Kang. And, yeah, that's what happens. Okay, so yeah, I can hit Immortus. He's only at 7. And he has Streets Conqueror, but there's nobody in the streets, so he's still at 7. And I reveal all these range heroes, nothing happens. So let's take Immortus the Mastermind out for 7 before he gets Streets Conqueror next turn. And yeah, that's the way to go. So they're all gone. So I can get 4 more attack at most. By the way, I just defeated a villain, so let me do Quake's effect. Oh no, he was a Mastermind as well. Never mind. I still have trucks, so I can smash the Trooper to get 4 attack, which can take out a ring. But I don't really need it to. Plus, I'm probably only going to be able to fight the ring next turn. So I'd rather fight the ring on the right-hand side, the Nightbringer. Don't super care if the ring escapes. I could fight the Flame Blast, but there's nothing on my discard to get rid of. Actually, what I want to do is use Radioactive Riot to KO a card from my hand. And I'll leave the ring to KO another card later. So let's use Radioactive Riot once per turn. If you made at least 6 recruit this turn, you may KO a card from your hand or discard pile. I'm going to KO the Trooper that way. And then I have 2 attack, but it doesn't do anything. So we'll just end it there. Oh, I have 6 recruit. Oh, let's recruit something. Let's take Bounce Around for the 4. And a Sidekick. Still going. Believe it or not. Alright, these are from out of time, so they stay that way. And we've got 6 more cards. So, you know what's funny? One triggers the other superpower, but they can't go out of time a second time. So it triggers, but nothing happens. The second one, anyway. when I play it. Okay, this one's out of time. Unless I manage to redraw them, that's correct. Alright, so Immortus is going to enter. I am running out of cards in the villain deck. I only have like 5, 6, 7, 8. So I gotta keep hitting Kang. Right, but I'm in trouble, and I added nice tactics. So I gotta hit him 4 times in what's now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 turns. So half my turns I gotta pretty much hit Kang. So I might still draw. Okay, Streets Conqueror 3. Fight, reveal a range hero, do a bunch of stuff. That's bad. He goes back in. Okay. He is 5 plus 3, 8 plus 2, 10. So I'm going to give him 8 because we have the incursion above him. Let's see. So I start with no downtime. It's teleport. Alright, I got 3 attack. Just straight up. 4 recruit. 6 recruit. I can get the rare. 7 recruit. I recruit Adventurers Assemble. That's for me. And I will discard the Shield Agent, or put it on top of my deck, to play Steam-Powered Arsenal for 3 more attack. So I'm at 6 attacks, and I lost my recruit. I can fight Scarlet Centurion. I can fight 2 rings. I can fight 1 ring, actually. I probably want to fight this ring so that if the next card is not a villain, he'll be weaker by 2. Fatale will give me the KO power, but if I get a Scheme Twister or something next turn, Kang will only be 10 to hit. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I only have 11 attack next turn, looks like. So if I hit the ring and nobody comes in, I can hit Kang. So I'm going to do that and hit the ring for 5 out of 6. And this is an effect I want to do with Iron Man Noir anyway. Fight, reveal the top 3 cards of the villain deck. And I can arrange it that way too. Here we go, top 3 cards of the villain deck. Okay, 2 strikes and the Pharaoh. Pharaoh would have been next. So what's too bad is either way he's going to get more attack, because if I go to an incursion, he's going to power up anyway. So I probably want to pick the Pharaoh. So if I do the Pharaoh, he's still going to be 12. If I do the incursion, he's still going to be 12, but then he'll be 14 later. Oh man, what do I do? Let's do the Pharaoh first. Pharaoh on top. I'm not going to defeat it. This is gone. He's going to be 12 regardless. Shoot. But now he's 10, just for a brief moment that I can't use. And everything's... Oh, this got discarded first. And everything's gone. I better draw that rare quickly. Actually, I have 2 chances with Borrow from the Future to draw some cards. So it's possible... It's possible that I could get enough attack to hit him anyway. Oh, I got extra card draws here. I'm probably going to hit him anyway. Alright, well, moving over to the left-hand side. Here's the hand. We reveal the Pharaoh. He's got Bridge Conqueror 3 and Ambush. If the bridge is empty, move him to the bridge, but the bridge is not empty. But he does get Bridge Conqueror. So he gets his +2. +3. He's at 7, +2 for the incursions. Moving forward, let's play our Borrow from the Future. All I can do is their effects. I can't send them out of time again. Top card of my deck. Costume or draw it, otherwise discard it. I will discard this. Second one. Draw it. Alright, I draw this. Doesn't give me attack, but something. Alright, I play these 2. I got 2 attack. These go to my discard. So now I have 4, 8, 11 attack. I have 11, but he's up to 12. So I better draw something good with these outwits. I'll have to KO a bystander because I know the top card is a Master Strike. I mean, if it's going to happen, it's going to happen late. We will start with Window of Opportunity. 4, 3, 6. I got what I need here. I have 2 recruit and I outwit. So I will draw. Give me some more attack. Yes, that's what I needed. let's do the second one, because I don't see any other way to do this. So I play this, 2 more recruit. I draw a card. Steam-powered arsenal. Okay, I got a lot more attack than I thought. Let's start with Tectonic Wave. Tectonic Wave gives me 6 attack thanks to shield level 4. So I'm at 8 attack, plus when I defeat a villain, I can send an officer undercover, which I might forgot to do last time. But no, I didn't. I hit Masterminds. Okay, let's play both Radioactive Riots. 11 attack for 1. 14 attack from the second one. And again, if I can KO 2 cards now, if I get 6 recruit, which I will. I played Brainstorm. So I can, for Steam-Powered Arsenal. So this is a choice between 17 and 14 attack. If I hit Kang for 12, if I do play this, I'll have 5 attack left over and I can take Fatale out. Which won't help me in a huge way. But it's still probably worth it. Probably one of these Quakes, because I can't play one. Can only play one of them. So I will discard, put a Quake on top of my deck to play Steam-Powered Arsenal. So I'm at 17. Okay. So I can't play this going underground either. But that's okay. I just need 6 recruit. So I'll play Reckless Rescue Attempt. Yeah, the Pharaoh's at 9. I'll play Reckless Rescue Attempt for 2 more recruit, which will trigger Radioactive Riot's effects. And top card of the deck is a Master Strike, we already know. So I have to KO a bystander. It is a standard bystander that's getting KO'd. I'm so sorry. Even though it's totally preventable. Well, I can't play this Quake, but that's okay. I do have 6 recruit, so I can do both Radioactive Riot's effects. You may KO a card from your hand or discard pile. I'm going to go with my discard. I've got 1 shield agent for the first one. And then no other grays except for a sidekick. So I'm going to have to KO this going underground from my hand. Because I don't really need it anymore. Unless there's a better one to KO. Maybe Reckless Rescue Attempt is better. Gives me 1 fewer recruit, but Yeah, I'm going to get rid of Quake. Goodbye. Both of you. So I guess I'm going to have to hit Kang first. If I decide to hit one of these two, it's going to lose too much attack to hit him at all. So let's hit him for 12 before he gets that next Master Strike, which is going to be pretty bad. Okay. What do we got? Okay, it's not Iron Lad. Savior from another timeline. You may gain a hero from any HQ space under a time incursion. Send it as a man or woman at a time. Fine. I will gain Bounce Around from underneath the sewers, and it goes out of time. Revealing another Hurl Legal Objection / Hurl Trucks. 5 attack left. Let's look at Fatale once again. Oh, Kang, I hit you, so you're here. Whew. Alright, I'm going to have to KO one of these. Probably going to be Speedball. Which I'm not too mad about. Want to keep all the attack cards. Trucks for the win. Somebody likes trucks over here. The only other thing I can hit is the ring. But this is harder to hit, so I'm going to go ahead and hit it. And it will get rid of Street's Conqueror for Immortus. So let's do it. For 5, and we're going to KO Reckless Rescue Attempt. That's what you get. That is correct, Ollie, because one of the tactics is Iron Lad. Unless I... yep, that's correct. He's got 2 tactics left and the Mastermind card. Okay. He sure did. So I have 6 recruit left. Probably these 2. Let's take the She-Hulk first for 3. And let's take Steam-Powered Arsenal for the other 3. Okay. Alright, this is from Out of Time. Alright, here we go. Powerhouse hand next turn. Oh, the Masterminds are down to 1. I am so bad at keeping that counter up to date. We're back to just Kang, which is nice. 2 more. 5, 6. Wonderful. Yeah, I already got the one that I gained, so I was fine with that. But yeah. Could have gotten it. I really wish Brainstorm's rare would show up. I'd love to use it. So here, we know what this is, right? Master Strike time. We know what it does. It becomes another time incursion. So now, Kang's getting stronger at the end of this thing. By the way, I would hate to play something with Kang and Striker villains. Yeah, there's one more twist. So he goes up to 14. Can I clear the way for somebody? I can finally trigger reprogram Doombot Legions. Or I can send this card out of time. Too bad I can't use one to set up the other. So if I play this first, draw a card, put the card from your hand on top of your deck. I can do this strategically to put a shield agent on top and then KO it. And I don't really need to send this one out of time. So let's do that. Let's get one recruit. We'll draw 1 card. Trooper. We will put a shield agent on top of my deck. And we'll KO a shield agent that way. Yeah, exactly. So I draw a card, put a card from the hand top of your deck. Shield agent goes on top of the deck. It's the only card on my deck right now. Now we'll play Reprogram Doombot Legions for 3 attack. You may look at the top 2 cards of your deck. I have to shuffle my discard in. And that's fine because most of the good cards are in there. I look at the second one. Okay, they're both agents, so I KO one of them thanks to the Doombot effect, and I put the other one back on top. And 5 attack, 6 attack, and 2 recruit. I may send this hero under cover. He's 1 attack, but I don't really need him anymore. So I will send him undercover. Get him out of there. Hey, yeah, I agree with you guys. I just saw your post. And then 1 more recruit. 4, okay. I can do the investigate, or I can do time loop experiments. But for 6, unfortunately, thanks to that last Master Strike, I cannot hit the Scarlet Centurion because he's at 8 right now anyway. I can only hit the ring, which is fine. I'll hit the ring. And I get to KO a shield agent this way. Oh, no. That's not true. Oh, I should have done this earlier. I don't have a discard pile anymore. Well, I can recruit something and KO it. That would be funny. I could recruit something I don't need just to move the HQ along, but I'd rather keep the card. But I don't really need any of these except for learn from enemies. The rest give me recruit. Investigate's okay with that rare that I got. Immortus does not have Conqueror. You're right. But he's still 7. Still can't hit him. Bridge Conqueror, he does not have it either. I can hit the Pharaoh. The only one I have Conqueror is Bank Conqueror, Scarlet Centurion. So cool. I can hit the Pharaoh. Yeah. But I can't send anything at a time with him. Alright, hit him for 6. Send a Strength or Instinct hero you play this turn as a man or woman at a time. Can't do that. So it's gone. Oh, Luke, I'm going to be able to use the rare on the right-hand side because I just shuffled it in. So it's going to happen in the next turn or two, and I do have time for that. But you're right about getting a rare and using it. Okay, 4 recruit. Oof, I don't know. Probably time loop and a sidekick. I could investigate with this, but it's just the officer by itself, and it doesn't really do anything except draw another card. This will let me swap cards around and send him out of time. Yes, Kang has 12. At least until, well, no, we got another Master Strike coming in. So yeah, we're gonna do time loop experiment and the sidekick. So time loop for 2, and then we'll see what comes in. Right, more trucks, and then sidekick. Couldn't get any of the tech. Well, there's no tech sidekicks. Tech officers, I'm thinking of over here. By the way, wild prediction. I believe that Messiah Complex will let us see our first tech special sidekicks. Because they don't have any. There's my hot take. Come back to this moment when that set releases is shown off a little more. Okay. We know what this is as well. This is our 4th Master Strike, which goes over the streets. Kang can stay where he is. We know what he does. Luckily for us, he doesn't get any more Conqueror because nobody's there. He is still at 12. And I can probably hit him again this turn. So we got to play our out-of-time card. Don't get the covert. So 2 attack. Now, do I want to set up a card draw? I can't. So let's play the sidekick first. Here we go. 1. All right. 2. Cool. Let's play Tectonic Wave. Once again, this gives me plus 6 attacks from up to 8. Any villain I defeat, if its attack is higher than my shield level, which is not going to be for anybody. Actually, Scarlet Centurion will be right now. He has Bank Conqueror. I get to send things undercover, but it's not as important anymore. Another sidekick right now. You go. 1, 2. All right, now we can play Bounce Around, and because we played Tectonic Wave and the first Bounce Around, I get 2 attack. There are bystanders in the KO pile, so 2 more, but 12. I already have enough to hit the Mastermind, but let's keep going. Radioactive Riot gives me 3 more attack. KO power when I get 6 recruit, if I get 6 recruit. I currently do not have X-Gene ranged. I need to recruit something that's ranged to get X-Gene ranged. Which will give me plus 2 attack. So I can get 5 recruit. Let's do Going Underground. I didn't play a ranged yet, did I? So let's start with because the chain is I want to do this to send this hero undercover, and then play and then recruit the other Speedball so I can get 2 more attack, and then I have to discard something to fight this. You know what? Let's hit the Mastermind right now. No, because I might get 22, so I might be able to fight one of these and hit the Mastermind, because I'm not going to hit him. Let's see. Okay, so yeah, if I put Rescue on top, that'll give me 3 attack, and then I can play Go Underground, send the agent undercover, but that'll give me 3-4 recruit, and then I can recruit Reckless and then get the attack. Okay, we'll do it in that order. Steam-powered Arsenal, up to 18 attack. To play that, I gotta put Rescue Attempt on top. Oh yeah, that would be for sure. Let's play Going Underground. To do so, I have to discard a hero. I discard the Shield Agent, a Shield Hero, and send it undercover. Shield level goes up 1. I get 3 recruit. And then, before I play Havoc, I could turn this into 20 or 22 attack if I decide to recruit Reckless Rescue Attempt for 3. Is that going to make me a big difference? I'll hit Kang for 12. I'll be short. I'll be at 10 attack if I do the X-Gene. But I could actually clear this and then hit him again. So let's do that. Let's recruit Reckless Rescue Attempt. Don't really need it, but now I have X-Gene ranged. So I play Havoc Brainwash because now there's a range in my discard pile. So I'm going to get 4 attack, up to 22. Double dice. So I can make Kang cheaper if I hit something else first, because I can't hit him twice anyway. So if I hit Immortus first, then Scarlet Centurion is weaker. And I have range, so I can avoid that. So I hit him for 7. So I'll be at 15, and I only have to hit Kang for 10. And then I could hit Scarlet Centurion as well. I can clear these 2 and Kang. Yeah, okay, that's great. Let's do that. So let's hit Immortus first. Hitting Immortus for No Streets Conqueror. 5 plus 2 is for 7. That's correct. So we're down to 15. And I reveal all my range heroes, so nothing happens. He's gone. Kang goes down to 10. Scarlet Centurion loses his Bank Conqueror too. I fight him. Oh, but I have to KO a hero this way, which is fine. I fight him for 6. I'll go down to 9. And I'll still have enough to hit Kang because he'll be at 8. So let's do that. Fight the Scarlet Centurion. For 6. I'm at 9 attack. Fight if you played a covert hero this turn, which I did. KO one of your heroes, so I gotta KO somebody. I don't have a choice. Probably going underground. I need all the attacks, so going underground is going to go away. Goodbye. And so does Scarlet Centurion. Followed by Kang, who is now without any Conqueror at all. Let's hit him for 8. Okay. Well, this means the last card in that stack is Iron Lad. Pull from the future. Reveal the top 2 cards of the villain deck. Choose a villain revealed this way to enter an empty city space under a time incursion. Put the rest back in any order. That's not great. I lose an extra turn because I'm pretty sure there's a villain there. Yeah, it's Iron Lad. All right. Where should I put him? Probably the safest place is... All of these have cards that are going to get Conqueror. So Master Strike next, which means he gets added on from this ring. Yeah, I think Rooftops is the best place to put him. So I'll leave him there. So Kang goes back up to 10. He's going to be 12 very soon. And I'm running out of cards in the villain deck. That extra turn did not help. And he gets +2. Alrighty. It's going to come down to the wire. And 14 will do it. I am using the final blow hate in case you don't know, so I have to hit him twice. Master Strike is put in any order. Yeah, I mean, I put it where I felt was best. Okay. That's a lot of recruit I don't need right now. Here's our Master Strike. Oops, pressed the wrong button. Master Strike. I pressed the turn button instead, so the counter went up. I'll fix it. All right, so final one goes over the sewers, over the bridge. Well, at least I can KO some stuff. Let's play Time Loop Experiments. Draw a card. All right, Mechanized Plate Mail. Put a card from your hand on top of your deck. I could put Reprogram and then draw it, which would give me a bunch of Recruit. But it won't help me hit anything. So I could just, yeah, I could just KO the agent for sure. Or I could draw this and I'll have 2, 4, I don't need the Recruit anymore. I'll have 6, I'll already have enough. So I'll put the agent on top. So let's do the KO first, then we'll investigate and see if we get something better. We might investigate something good. All right, 3 attack. You may look at the top 2 cards of your deck. It's an agent and learn from enemies. Great, I can draw this. KO the agent. Put learn from enemies back. Now I can investigate for that card that I just revealed, which means I can hit something. 2 recruit. Investigate for a tech card. So I investigate. I get learn from enemies. I'll put Sharon Carter on the bottom. And I draw this. No trucks here. Alright, 3 more attack. You may use the fight effect of a card. A villain with 1 in your victory pile. So what do I got? I got reveal the top 3 cards of the villain deck. I can rearrange those, which might be nice. I could force the Scheme Twist so that he won't get more Conqueror. Or I could choose a card from my hand and give it to the other side. I could reveal a top card of my deck and KO it. Or the other player put a card in the discard pile. Yeah, let's stack the villain deck. I think the best option here. So top 3 cards of the villain deck. There are 4 cards left in the villain deck. I am terrified. Top 3 cards. Twist on the bottom. So let's put the twist on top. Followed by the rings. This one would draw a card. Twist on top. If I put the twist on top, then he won't get more Conqueror the next turn. Is why I do that. Otherwise, if Ring's going to come in and make him stronger. I guess you're right. I do have to defeat the Masterminds. Where are they going to come from? I do have to defeat him to win. That's true. Victory point with the highest printed attack. Yeah. I mean, I feel like they're going to come out anyway, because I don't think I can hit him. But that's my best shot, I suppose. Otherwise, I'm probably not going to win. Okay. So yeah, because I do have to hit him, we'll put the twist on the bottom. And then 2 rings. Don't have much choice here. Yeah, Scheme Twist is last. I didn't think about the fact that I had to defeat him to win. But I definitely do. Okay. But at least I can hit I can hit Iron Lad. This turn. Where's my last black die? I have no idea. We know what it does. We know it's 2. Whew. Yeah, let's fight Iron Lad. For 6. You're out of here. I gain you on the right-hand side. I gain you on the right-hand side. He's down to 10. Not for long. He's going to be back up to 12 in a second, but at least he won't be 14. And left side is doing the heavy hitting, so maybe if I'm lucky, I can hit him twice before the Scheme Twist comes in. I got 4 more recruit, but the 7 recruit plus 1 is 8. Finally, the split card, by the way. 3 attack against villains in the bridge or the Mastermind. That would have been much more useful earlier, or draw 2 cards. But nah, I'm going to take Learn from Enemies, because I can keep doing stuff with that. Learn from Enemies for 6. I don't think I'll have time to use it, though. Another Brainstorm and a Sidekick, just in case. Who did that? Matt, thank you. Man, this game's going long. We're over 3 hours in. Well, even though I started late, we're about 3 hours right now. Okay, fingers crossed, everybody. I have basically 2 turns to win this. Turn 3, the Masterminds come in. Okay, I got 3 attack. I don't have enough to hit him here, so I got investigation time. Alright, I messed up my counter, so hold on 1 second. It's gonna go to the right-hand side again. So I pressed the button extra 1 time. So we're actually on round right side will clear rings. But I only have 2 turns, Avatar, and turn 3 is the more Masterminds come in. Unless I can fight them all before the last card comes in. Yeah, it's totally around, it's round 19 on the left. I did get an extra turn. No, or this is right. It is round 20 on the left-hand side, I think. It's 18 on the right. It's going to be 19 next. Yeah, it's 20. We'll stick with 20. I don't know. All right, here's my hand. It's not super important. Yeah, do I have that I don't have that Tony Stark anymore, but or the Iron Man Noir, but if I do, I'll definitely do that. Okay, if I can draw it. Okay, we got a ring, fight, draw a card. Kang is up to 12. So I got 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 attack only and a card draw. So I can hit Kang. I want more to be able to hit the rings. Do I outwit 6, 4? Yes, I outwit. So let's outwit first. And draw. Come on, give me something good. Alright, I chain it. Another one. And I draw. Arsenal. I play the 3rd one. 2 more recruit. And I draw. Alright, let's transform Hurl Legal Objections. There we go. This is going to work well for me. So I got 2 recruit. I made 6 recruit, so this is going to get transformed into Hurl Trucks. Alright, that's the attack I needed. We're going to smash Speedball away. We're going to play both Radioactive Riots. I can smash Speedball. He's off screen. I'm going to play Aftershock, by the way, for sure. So I've got 4 attack, 4 attack for this. I guess I do have to put something on top. Oh, unless I fight the white light and I draw a card. We'll see what I have points for. Radioactive Riot, up to 7 attack. Another Radioactive Riot, up to 10 attack. So here's what I got left. So, let's say I fought the White Light. I would go down to 5 attack, but I draw a card. Let's say I could smash it. I'd get 2, 4, 7 more attack, and I'd be at 13, enough to hit Kang anyway. Here's the thing. If I smash Speedball and Iron Man, that would give me 6 total attack. I'd be at 16. I could hit the White Light for 5. I'd be down to 11. Kang would be 10. And I could hit Kang. Or I could draw a card with the... And I'll draw a card on top of that. Maybe I'll have enough after that to hit the ring. So we'll do it that way. So you know what? Let me hit the ring now. See what I draw. Yeah, exactly. I'm going to hit the ring first, see what I draw, and then make a decision on that. Because I'll still have enough to hit Kang after that. So I spend 5 attack, down to 5. And I hit the White Light ring. And I draw a card. I draw Bar from the Future. Okay. This is gone. Which could let me draw a card, but it's not a sure thing. Oh, but if I do Steam-Powered Arsenal, I could draw the next card. So, I could play Steam-Powered Arsenal, put Hurl Trucks on top, and then draw it with Brainstorm. Let's do that. And that way, I could pay for all of it. And I'm going to end up with 3, 5, 7, 8 more attack. I'm at 13. By the way, Kang's down to 10. 13, I could hit this for 5. I had an 8 left and enough to hit Kang. Yeah, so if I do it that way, I can hit the ring and Kang. Yes. Although the downside is, the right side, 3, 4, I'm going to investigate and draw it. I need 8 to... Okay, well, that's the best thing I can do anyway. So I'll... Or if I draw from Bar from the Future, but I could fail. I could fail with Bar from the Future. But I'll be at 10 if I take that ring now. Okay, so here's the deal. I could set it up so I draw a card I already have here. Or I could be confident that I'm not going to draw a gray. I have thinned my deck so much that there's a good chance I don't draw a gray. 0 cost. I think I got rid of most all of them. Look at my discard pile. I only have 4 in my deck. I think I'm going to take that risk right now. I think I'm going to do it. Okay, I'm going to do this. That way I'll get her out of time. Okay, 1 more attack. Top card of my deck. If it costs 2 or more, I draw it. If it's not, I've completely failed. Alright, that's cool. I get Hurl Trucks. I draw it. So, what's the most I could get? I can get 7, 8, 9, 10, 13 if I put this on top. But I don't want it for my next hand. Yeah, that'll give me more attack. Because if I smash them both, I'll get 4 attack versus just 3. So that'll be 2, 4, 6, 8. I'll bet 14. I can clear that and hit Kang once. So let's do that. Let's play Hurl Trucks. Smash these 2. So I get 2 base for Hurl Trucks. 2 more for the first smash. 2 more for the second smash. And this will give me 14. Hit this for 5, I'll be at 9, then I can hit Kang. So let's hit the ring now for 5. I'm at 7. Kang goes down to 8. You may KO a card from your discard pile. I will KO I think I'm going to KO another Reckless Rescue attempt. I'm going to KO Speedball. I'm so sorry. I don't have to, but I'm choosing to. And that's gone. Oh, this is very, very tense. And I need to play Hurl Trucks for 2. And let's hit Kang and get Iron Lad. Okay, it goes to the player of my choice as a hero. Goes to the right-hand side. Let's just take... Let's take this for fun. 3 attack against the Mastermind. Oh, I can't choose. I do gain it. You're right. It's the non-written rule. Non-written on anything but the tactic, so it's not in front of me. Goes to the left-hand side, which is fine. It's 2 attack. I will still take the split card. 3 left. Finally, where you been? Too late for this. Kinetic Force Field. If a Master Strike would occur, you may reveal this card to KO the Master Strike, cancel its effect, and draw a card. Imagine if I could have canceled the Time Incursion. That would have been cool. Too bad that'll never happen. Oh, jeez. Showed up late. Alright, let's get some more smashing. Maybe. Actually, maybe not. If I do that, I might draw it this turn, and I might not get 6 recruit. So I'm going to get bounced around instead. Nope, I don't have enough. Drawing cards is better. Almost everything I have costs more than 2. In fact, I think everything I have. I don't think I have any 0 cost left. Yeah, that would have been fantastic. Okay. Let's see what I draw. The downside is, yeah, I'm out. I have no more 0 cost graves. They're all gone. The downside is, what went out of time? Was it the Brainstorm? Borrow from the future. Okay, so the one that I discarded actually is from out of time. So then I get a different one. 4, 5, 6. Okay. This is a good amount of attack. Even if I get a Mastermind, this could still do it for me. We'll see. This is all going to depend on the Investigate and card draw. Otherwise, it'll be a dud of a turn. And it's got to be good because I have 3 cards left in the villain deck. This is the one that is going to power up Kang, fight KO one of your heroes. If I can get that Tony Stark back, the Iron Man Noir, I can make sure the Scheme Twist is last. And then I might be able to win on the other side. But we'll see. I think what I want to do is... Time Loop Experiments, draw, and then Investigate. So we'll do Time Loop Experiments. If I Investigate, I guess I can make the draw better if they're both bad if I Investigate. Yeah, okay. And it has no superpower. Alright, let's Investigate. 2 recruit. Check it out, you guys! I think this is going to win me the game. I get 1 card, though, so I'll take the rare. Put this back on top. That's going to do it. The rare's going to do it for me. Alright. I have 1 more Investigate, though. But it's going to be worth it. Great way to end it. Adventurers assemble. Whenever you investigate this turn, look at 3 cards that are 2. Choose Recruit or Attack. Investigate for a card with that icon. Let me draw first, then Investigate. Because I already know what the top card is. So I'm going to do Time Loop first before I actually gain that. And then I'll probably get something else. 1 Recruit. Draw a card. I'm at 3. So I draw, learn from enemies. Then put a card from here on top of your deck. I want to draw more attacks, so I'm going to put the Shield Agent on top. And try to investigate for something new. Then this goes out of time, not like it matters. Now we'll play Adventurers Assemble. 4 attack. I investigate 3 cards. Here are the 3. Oh, lame. I chose attack, by the way. I didn't say. But, yeah, nothing. They go to the bottom of the deck. It's the only deck. But I'll still have enough to hit Kang, so I'm happy about that. I gotta play steam-powered arsenal. Well, actually, no. I'll do learn from enemies just in case. So unfin. Yeah. Let's play this for 3 attack. Let's see what the last 2 cards in the villain deck are. It is. Oh yeah, it was Scheme Twist and the Bystander. So Bystander on top. It's not gonna matter. Yep, on the very bottom. It's not gonna matter. Unless I decide to wait. I could wait and I'll be fine. Maybe I'll wait. Maybe I'll let the left side take the last blow on this thing. All right, just prolong it a little bit. And then steam-powered arsenal. I'm not gonna have another turn, so officer on top. 10 attack. 11 attack. Yeah, left is gonna be fine. Left has 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, left has a ton of attack, so I'm gonna play this. I'm gonna keep going. Luke, yeah, I can draw a card now. What do you mean? Okay. Left has 8 attack and sleep. Yeah. All right, I have 10 attack. Let's just take out the ring. Oh, because of the bystander, you mean? Yeah. No, that's a KO. Okay. If you use availability of the white light ring. Oh yeah, but I didn't. I just looked at this. I looked at the scheme instead. Okay, let's fight the disintegration beam for 5. We're gonna leave Kang alive just for 1 more turn. Fight KO one of your heroes. Goodbye, Shield Trooper. And I will put this hand to the side, but that is it for the game except for this next turn. Now that I know where the Scheme Twist is, it's on the bottom. We'll move over. Okay. We got this from out of time. Let's really give it to him. Okay, top card is Radiation Scientist. Whew. That saved me. When you rescue the Bystander, you may KO one of your heroes or hero from your discard pile. I'm not going to do that. Yep, he's down to 8. It's not like that was a choice. The only choice I had was this last turn. The very last one was the last turn for 1 VP. But let's see how much attack I get here. We start with Brainstorm. 1 attack, top card of my deck. Reveal. It is not a 0 cost. I don't have any. Or 2 or more. It's not less than 2. I draw it. This goes away. To trigger bounce around, we'll play Tectonic Wave. 2 attack, plus I have shield level 4, so I'm up to 5, 7 attack total. We'll play all 3 bounce arounds, so it's going to be 4 attack times 3, so 12 more attack. I'm at 19 attack. I wish I could hit a time incursion. Radioactive Riot, 22 attack. Wow, cutting it real close. Let's draw another card with Borrow from the Future, top card of my deck. I draw Iron Lad. Iron Lad's going to help me out in taking out his other self. This goes out of time. Iron Lad gives me 2 more, take up to 5. And let's reveal the top card of the villain deck. I wonder what it is. It is a Scheme Twist. So I KO a Bystander right before the end. Goodbye, Aspiring Hero. I'm so sorry. And we finally hit Kang for his Mastermind card. With 17 attack left, 1 card left in the villain deck. This is finally the end of the game, and we somehow just barely won the whole thing. Yeah, I think this is going to be a game I leave up on Twitch right after, because I haven't left up on October 1. Don't forget the Bystander Kang had. Did he have a Bystander? Where? He didn't have a Bystander. How many cards on the villain deck? 1, Ollie. A Scheme Twist that I revealed. This was the last one. That was it. My goodness. The card you put on top instead of Scheme. Oh no, I already rescued that. That was in the deck. Or am I missing something? All right, that was cool. Let's go ahead and do the predictions. Oh. I already rescued it. I just rescued it early because I knew I was going to defeat him. It didn't have an effect that did anything for me. Okay. It was a win. Wow, 14,779 points go out. So there you go. Enjoy those points. In the chat, please tell me how many points do you think each side had in VP? Wow, that's a lot of points for you. We have a Chaos stream coming up when I get back, so look forward to that. How much VP each side have? What do you think? I will start a prediction for that. Which side got more VP? Just in case you don't know. I'll leave it up for a minute. 30 seconds. Left side was the She-Hulk, Quake, Speedball stuff, and right side was the tech stuff. Give me a good guess. Give me a guess. What do you think? Oh man, that was a long game. That was great though. Once again, this is my last game for about a week. But no fear, at my regular stream times, there will be streams by House of Mal and GT Guild Gaming. I will be making announcements as usual for those. So please join them for that. The first one's going to be on Saturday. Ollie, what are you guys doing Saturday? Is this the viewer's choice? And then Sunday at midnight Central, they're doing Marvel Adventures, which is their own thing. Yeah, this is a great finish. If I lost, I would have been sad. All right, what'd you guys say about the, 100% left? Okay, Hate PhD made a guess. Avatar kind of made a guess. Nobody else wants to make a guess? Whoever gets closest without going over gets it. Let's start by counting the right-hand side. Here we go. I think so. All right, right-hand side. 1, 2, 6, 7, 10, 11, 12, 13, 16, 19. 19 on the right. All right, I can count. And who said Avatar was over by 1, actually, on the right. Here we go, left-hand side. We've got 1, 7, 8, 9, 15, 18. This is 5, yeah. 23, 24, 27, 33, 38, 44, 50, 51, 52, 53. Lost my count. Oh, 53. 54, 55, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69. Nice amount of VP for me. Perfect. There we go. Way overshadowed. Left way overshadowed the right-hand side. That was a lot, but we did it. Are you guys excited to play this week? Is your count off? Oh, I think everybody gets their points back because everybody said left. Yeah. This will be an interesting one. Please stick around for a raid. You do get extra channel points for Chaos streams and packs and stuff if you stick around for that. Let's see who's on right now. Yeah, thank you. I hope you guys have a great weekend coming up as well. I will be uploading the setup soon, as well as the setup B. I wonder what I should do for setup B. It'll be interesting to figure that out. All right, let's see. Who's on? Who's playing board games? That's what I want to know. Yeah, you can get your points back. Is anybody else playing? Anybody else playing any deck builders? I'm always looking for deck builders. Oh, please go pick, if you're a Twitch sub, or a hero or villain, please go pick Avengers or X-Men in the Discord. Start the discussion. I'm looking for a group with a low amount of viewers. We're gonna go to... I can't decide. Oh, there's a bunch of guys at a table playing a tabletop game. I think we're gonna go do that. Yeah, pick Team X-Men. This will be fun. All right, going to the end screen. Please raid with me. I will see you guys in 2 Tuesdays from now. And we'll get back to playing a setup based on Avengers, Age of Ultron. Please enjoy House of Mouse and Mikey Gill's streams in the meantime. And we're going to go raid. I'll see you next time. Got cars to clean up. Take care, everybody.